and get out there. But for the most part, if that backs away, you think standing this dude all the way underneath. All right? But you're just doing it from a different spot. The earlier you can touch him, the easier your job is. Let's roll it, let's roll it, let's roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. There you go, see. There it is, Q. There it is. Oh, I'm on that. I'm on that. Good, Sam. Yeah, yeah. Good. Getting that arm across is good. If you can, get on his chest when you're going through, get him here so you can feel it. And if you lose it, then you can just immediately punch through the pocket. You know what I'm saying? Good. Good rep right there. Get that arm across. Get that hand on the chest with the thumb down. That way my eyes go up. If you go here, your shoulder's gonna pull back. Long arm, long arm, long arm, long arm. Get that hand through, Kobe. Long arm, long arm, long arm.
Ready?
Get through that pocket. Get through there. Get through there. They got me wired up, so I can't talk the way I want to talk to him. I'll say that for later. I was in the trenches with this guy. I was there when he got baptized the first time coming in the league. 21 draft class. Not saying you got folded. No, I'm saying getting introduced, indoctrinated. Came here, was dragging.
You built different, dog.
Built different. Boy from Carolina, man. They got me wired up, so I'm gonna try to be not saying anything crazy. Well, I'll do my normal talking. I'm gonna be myself. I ain't gonna say nothing crazy. All right, so all I want you to do is just clean feet. You're just working lateral, okay? So you really want to just tilt, just get this foot inside as much as possible. All right, boom, boom. All right, then kick. All right, and then kick out. Boom. Yeah.
3 kicks out?
Yeah, 3 kicks out. Yeah, perfect. Boom. There. Perfect. There you go. There you go. Keep those feet clean and use your length. Use your length. Boom. Yeah, you don't have to have, boom, boom. There you go. 34-inch arms to use your length. You just gotta have timing to strike. It's just like you boxing. Before it gets really up here, you're gonna throw that check, you're gonna throw that jab to keep him off you, right? Yes. So it's the same thing. If I'm pressed and he goes, like he starts dancing, I'm just gonna throw it. If we're just trying to just mirror with our hands behind our back the whole time, we're at their mercy. You know what I'm saying? He knows where the ball's going, you gotta use your feet, which you got good feet, but you don't wanna have to use only that. Use your weapons. Yeah. Perfect, exactly. Good. All right. Hey, we got to be on the same page there on that one, all right? We got to be on the same page there on that one. They're gonna pop for contain, right? So when you drop on air and nothing's coming to you, you look this way, look to the field, and when you see him coming, you take the ILB off. You take that, and he can drop. Yeah, Maris. Hell yeah, Maris. Yeah, Maris. Leverage two. Leverage two. Leverage. That was you on that out route with Jake?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. You can get up
I
in
was trying
there.
to beat him to the punch.
Yeah.
The punch, so I seen him. Seen him kind of like slow off. I'm like, I know he ain't going to fade.
Right.
But I got caught.
Caught in the wash.
Yeah.
That's when that happened.
I really could have
Go
went
ahead.
down though. I think I was too far back.
Right.
I caught him, I was too far back.
You couldn't get through. Yeah. You
He just came down like.
take the air away. Got me, Timo? All right. Over communicate. Over communicate. Yeah. 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 Hey, you made a play on that screen?
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Just right there. Catch the up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, over communicate right here. Over communicate. Scoop it up! Hell yeah, Demo! Yes, sir, Demo! Yeah! Hey, we got OPI! Bring them back! Bring them back! Bring them back! Scoop it up! There it is. There it is. Scoop it up! Yes, sir, Cole! Yes, sir, Cole! All right, you see what happens when we over communicate right there? That's good. All right, bring it up. Appreciate it. TNT? Yes, sir.
Hey, Blue, keep that picture up. Keep that picture up. I want everybody to see that. That's one team. One sound, one mind. Y'all know who leading it? Tyron Smith. Tyron Smith is in the middle. Leading it. What up? What up? What up? It's your boy. Back at you with another one here at the Next Level Sports Lounge. Go on, grab a drink and smoke. Kick back. And let's enjoy this lounge, y'all. Y'all know how we do it over here. But I'm going to keep that picture up for a little bit. I'm going to keep it up. We got our boy Tyron Smith in the middle of this crowd who's leading everything in the middle. He don't even play with us anymore. He don't even play with us anymore. What's going on, y'all? What's going on, y'all? We got our panel in the house as usual. We got our boy Blue. We got our boy CZ. We got our boy Evil on Jesse. We got Randy. And we got our boy Oscar coming in soon. But I'm going to tell y'all something. This, you can't, it's different. It's different. It's different. Whether you want to believe it or not, it's different. It's different. What up, Jesse, man? What you got for us? What you got for us, Jesse? How's those?
Good afternoon, guys. Good afternoon, guys. It was a good day today, nice and breezy. Wasn't that heat wave that almost put me out, but nothing really serious today, except for the craziness over there in New York. But congratulations to the Knicks, and let's get this show going, and let's see. And please, guys, subscribe. Those in the chat, thank you for coming in, and let's do this.
CZ, what's good, my guy? How's those mentals and dentals over there with you, CZ?
Oh, I'm chilling. I had a good day, watching some good Momo videos, and getting ready to talk about this stuff tonight.
CZ said this stuff, y'all. Don't like it. Blue, what's good?
It doesn't seem too happy. What's happening, you guys? I'm glad we're back again. I'm glad the chat's here with us. Like always, if you guys can, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't on your way in. But yeah, no, my mentals is doing great, you guys. It's really warm out here today. I actually was in the outside enjoying inside for a little bit, and then came outside and talked to the boys for a little while. And but now we're here. Let's get this started. And how's your mentals, Lloyd?
We'll go to Randy.
Oh, Randy, sorry, I forgot.
That's all right.
Randy.
Hey, I'm just going to let everybody know, hide the women and children. It's about to get ugly in here.
Get to the bunker.
Say it again,
Get to
Randy.
the bunker.
I said,
Say it again, Randy.
hey, hide the women and children. It's about to get ugly in here.
Get to the bunker.
Get to the bunker now.
No.
I agree wholeheartedly with what Randy said. What's going on, Logan? Oscar in the chat as usual, y'all. Oscar will be on the panel, y'all. He will be here on the panel. All right. Logan was one of the first ones here. Let's see who else we got. We got Knickerbocker 26. What's good, my guy? Comic Flick. What's good, Comic? Let's see. Going down the line. CZ as usual in the chat holding it down. Lawyer Cowboy, what's good, my guy? What's good? We got Blaze in the house. Let's see. I'm going down the line. Make sure I get to everybody. Yeah, man. They're not there. I'm most definitely with Randy. Told French, what's good, man? What's good, my guy? What's good? Told French, what's good? Jimbo, what's good, Jimbo?
What's up, Jimbo?
Our other brother that be in the chat always here keeping it 100. What's good, Jimbo? Let's see. Make sure I get the ear back. Low Eagle. What's good, Low Eagle? I ain't seen you in a while. Low Eagle said, what's good? Lord, what's good? Uncle Jesse, my beer man, we're Oscar, but everyone in the panel, what's up? Football around the corner. What up, chat? Yeah. Oscar be here soon. But appreciate you coming in, Low Eagle. Vinny, what's good, Vinny?
Cousin Vinny.
What up?
Football fanatic, what's good? Football fanatic be everywhere. I'm telling y'all, he be everywhere, y'all. He be everywhere.
He's like a ninja.
Hugh,
A
what's
chubby
good?
ninja.
What's good, Hugh? What's good? Trying to get there about Marcus. What's up, my guy?
What up, Marcus?
Oh no. The champ is here.
My apologies for missing the call that y'all was on earlier, man. That's on me. All right, Marcus, that's on me. What's good, Marcus?
Whoa. Missed
Y'all
the
don't-
call.
JoJo
don't
nephew, what's
start.
up?
Missed the
CZ
call.
Blue, don't start. CZ Blue, don't y'all start.
Oh boy. Get him started.
Should I be nice, CC, or what? Should I just
Be humble. Be humble.
No, fuck it. No,
Aztec, what's good, Aztec? What's good, my
Aztec.
guy? DeVar's Worley, what's good? Here you go. What's good, my guy? Welcome back. 864 Cowboy fan, what's good? So I'll make sure I get the everybody. I think that's everybody for right now. Y'all. Hey, I missed the call earlier today. It was on me. While CZ and Blue wanna get on my ass about it. It was on me, y'all. My mental symptoms are good. I'm good. I'm happy. I'm blessed. My family is happy. We're blessed. I ain't worrying for anything. I mean, we just blessed like that. I mean, that's how it is. But we gonna get into this. Randy, say it again, Randy, before we get started.
Everybody
God.
hide the women and children. It's about to get ugly in here.
What, Momo's coming?
That's how it's fit to be. That's how it's fit to be. Momo. I don't expect nothing less from Momo. But
Last time I seen Momo, he's throwing Blue through a tree.
We said it 3 times. He's coming.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the tree. I gotta fuck Momo right now, throwing me through a tree right now. I'm hurting right now. And then Lloyd does ass. He ran away from me.
you ran away the first time. What the hell?
I was ready to get help, no one understood. I was trying to go get help, get some backup.
You never came back into the picture. At least I came back into the picture and ran the opposite way.
After you seen Momo kick my ass and then throw me through a freaking tree with some Superman strength. I don't know.
Hey Lloyd, he said, Lloyd, you hold him off. I'll go get help.
Nah, if you haven't seen it, go to Momo's thing and just check that thing out.
Oh God, I gotta see it. That's what people been telling
I'm
me.
gonna check out Momo's rant, man. Yeah, we got a back and forth thing going on right now.
No,
Yeah,
he's gonna get his ass kicked tomorrow. Watch. I have to bring in some kryptonite or something, or bring Batman along or something. I don't know.
Nah, I need a sledgehammer.
Whatever works. Those Washington Commander fans, they're hard to take down.
Hey, and congratulations, Marcus, and to everybody else on the New York Knicks winning the NBA.
Oh yeah,
championship.
congrats,
NBA
guys.
Finals, y'all.
Oscar,
Congratulations,
Oscar,
Rock, yeah. Marcus.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
Yeah, if you're a Knicks fan, please throw that Knicks sign out. I don't know what's the Knicks sign, you guys. Just give us an end. Give us an end.
Low Eagle, yeah. I'll bring a 49er fan on here. I ain't seen a 49er fan since.
If you're a 49er fan, come on here.
Since it started this podcast or this channel, I haven't seen a 49er fan in here. I really haven't. I hashtag them all the time. I ain't seen them.
Oh, you want a 49er fan? I can bring a 49er fan up.
Yeah,
I don't know.
They more than welcome.
Nearest crackhead.
Yeah, hold on. Hey, yo.
Hey, Loyal. Let me know if you want to come in, Loyal. Matter of fact, I got you, Loyal. I got you.
So that'd be $3.99 a second. No, You know those calling. You know those calls. Old school 99, or it was the 99 cents a minute. The 99 cents a second.
Yeah, 99 cents a minute.
A minute. Yeah.
Show my age.
Wait, man, I have to find lawyers messenger on here. We finna get it kicking. We finna get it kicking, y'all. We finna get it kicking. There you go.
Oh man. Oh boy.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. There you go. Lawyer, check your messenger, lawyer. I sent it to you. I'm gonna tell y'all, look, in spite of what people may say, in spite of what people may think, Marcus, I got you, Marcus.
Yeah, throw one. Oh yeah, let's throw it.
Yeah, I got you, Marcus.
I got it. Yeah.
No, don't worry about it, Marcus. I got you. Give me 1 second, y'all. Give me one freak.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Marcus's channel, go check out his channel today, man.
Because I'm quite sure
he went live.
I'm quite sure all of them want to get into it.
What's up, Loyal Cowboy?
What's happening?
Well, lawyer.
Hey, Loyal.
Oh, not much.
Loyal.
So the master said, "Is hide your kids, hide your wives. It's about to get wild."
It's about to get
Hide 'em
wild
all.
out here.
Hey, you better even hide your dogs. Put your dogs and cats away
shoot.
too.
All right, you guys, go in the bunker. Go in the bunker, guys. Go in the bunker.
Hey, Marcus,
Yeah,
if you want to
quickly.
come on, it's the last one I sent you. It's the
He
last
said, "Viewer discretion advised."
last one. I
Hey,
sent
that
you.
would actually be perfect for this intro. That would have been great for this
Oh.
intro.
Yeah. Vinny, if you want to come on, it's the last one I sent you to, Vinny. I know, Vinny, you be sitting back in the cut from time to time, but yeah, we good.
Yeah, Vinny, jump on.
Yeah, I want to hear all of this tonight.
Yeah. Look, I'm tell
You're
y'all.
gonna get an earful, CZ.
Hold
might
on,
need an
yeah,
army tonight.
CZ. If you need an army, call your army. Screw it. No, it's fine.
Yeah, he can.
Blue, you need to get your head out of that tree.
Screw you. I'm gonna throw your ass in the tree next.
Watch out for that tree.
Hey, Low Ego, be done been in and out working and stuff, so he'll come in from time to time. Yeah, he come in from time to time. Twiz, what's good, Twiz? Twiz said Dallas still stinks. What's up, Lord? What's
Oh,
going on?
is that what I
Oh,
smell right
God.
now? Oh, shit, I smell something else.
There we go. I got my army. Got Jimbo and Twiz in here.
What's good,
No, I mean,
man? Look, what's
I
good?
just want to say congratulations to the Knicks and all their fans. They deserve it. It's been 53 years. I wasn't even alive, so
Yeah,
that was cool. That was cool seeing them. Not them beating up the fans or destroying buses or anything like that, but it was cool seeing the fans downtown celebrating. And hopefully our Cowboys can do that. We could do the same thing. We can go downtown Dallas, not tear anything up because we don't do that, but let's go down there and have a good time. But congratulations.
What's good, Warren? What's
Congrats,
good, Warren?
Knicks.
I always feel like
Yeah, congrats to the New York Knicks. Warren, you welcome on here anytime. It's the same.
I must say though, Jalen Brunson knows what Jalen Hurts feels like now.
Oh shit! See, here we go. Here we
Shit
go.
talk is already
When was the
started.
last time the Knicks won the championship? What year was it?
73 was it? 73.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
that's 2 years after we won our first Super Bowl.
Yep, I remember that. My dad took me to what you call
We
it?
won in 71.
Marcus remembers that one well too.
Chris Dooley said, "Well, what up? Jesse told me to check this out. I'm here so I don't get fined."
Oh, thank you, Chris. Thank
So
you.
this is gonna. Hey Warren, if you want to come in, it's the same link that I sent you every other time. You know what I'm saying? So this is like hey, before I get started, Randy, say it again, Randy.
Everybody better hide the women and children because it's about to get ugly in here tonight.
Meaning it's finna ruffle people's feathers because they're not. Some might go back.
I'm
the
fixing to
same
straighten
thing.
everybody out here. I'm straightening everybody out tonight. What's about to go down in 3 months?
Yeah, because
Absolute.
I'm seeing
Nothing.
from what I see. I see something totally different from what everybody is expecting. Even when it comes to certain Cowboy fans, Eagles fans. It doesn't matter what type of fan you are. Um, we have every right to be happy about what we have when it comes to Christian Parker. Every right. Um,
Hmm.
we haven't seen this with no other coach. We might have saw a little bit with Dan Quinn,
Yeah.
but Christian Parker, like it's like Christian Parker is put. It's for those who saying that this culture is not changing or it hasn't changed. Bullshit.
Oh, bullshit.
A
Bullshit.
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 Check.
It is
Yeah.
changing.
Yeah. I mean, like I said, Dan Quinn. You see how when Dan Quinn was out there with them, how our defense improved, and you see how when he left, how our defense went down. So I feel the same way, with Parker coming in, being on the fields, hands on, teaching them and stuff like that. That's inspiring, man. And he came out and he said that he feels, this group is collective and all that good stuff.
Well, the thing of it is, loyal is that they say that Christian Parker hasn't called a defense before in his life.
And
That's how coordinators
Yeah,
start.
and yeah,
That's how
exactly.
coordinators always start.
as long as you get the
Um,
respect of your players
that's the
and
key.
staff, that's the key.
That's the key
If
I
you
was getting
if
to.
you don't got no respect, if the players don't respect you and they don't like you, it don't matter how good you are. They ain't gonna want to play for you. But
Not
I feel
only
like
go ahead.
I feel like these guys are liking this guy and they believe in his process.
Not only would it be the players respecting him, the NFL is finna respect. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. I'm trying to tell y'all. The NFL is gonna respect him. But the fact that he's gonna be able to come in and take the worst defense in the league and bring them to what up, Drew? Oh. What up, Drew?
Oh hell.
The
Rob
fact
A's
that
here
he's gonna
too.
be able to do what everybody think that he's not gonna be able to do this year. I ain't talking about 2 years from now. I'm talking about this year. Things are finna change. Things are changing. The culture is changing. Anytime, I'm gonna tell you something. And everybody has been in school, whether it's high school, middle school, or so forth or so forth. All right. And if you was a one of those kids that act up in class or whatever, but it was always one teacher that was always able to bring out the best, not just in you, but in everybody.
Yeah, they
Who
always put me in the
everybody
corner.
cling to. Always one teacher that everybody cling to that was able to bring out the best in everybody. That's Christian Park. Christian Park is not just working with the secondary
Ooh.
guys. Christian Park is working with the whole team defensively. He's working with the whole defensive side of the ball. And what he's bringing to this team for us his smarts, for us his install, for us everything that he's trying to do to accomplish what he's trying to accomplish. Like he said, this is not Vic Fangio's defense. This is Christian Parker's defense. That means he's implementing things from not just Vic Fangio's style, Van Joseph style, and the coordinator and the defense coordinator that he worked on when he was with Green Bay. He's implementing what he needs to implement to bring in his own style.
Now let me ask you this: can you imagine if we would have brought in, say, like a Rex Ryan? The players would have been like, "What the fuck?" Because he's old school, and a lot of those players now probably weren't even alive or they were in preschool when he was coaching.
Mr. Feet.
So
But
Yeah.
I was willing to bring in Rex Ryan over fucking Matt Eberflus.
Hey, he can,
I wanted Rex Ryan over. I wanted Robert Sala, but when they didn't bring in Robert Sala, I was like, go get Rex Ryan over fucking Matt Eberflus. They want Matt Eberflus. It's
your players
nothing
would have
that
been running around
Eberflus
barefoot.
had. It's nothing that Eberflus has shown me to where I wanted him to be our defensive coordinator. Nothing.
yeah,
So yeah, I was willing to
Good.
bring him in last year. Randy, what you got, Randy?
Well, the way I look at it this year from last year is our defense last year. First of all, we hired Eberflus, and I wasn't happy about that. But we were picking up bargain basement players, and I knew that we weren't doing the right thing. I think they knew all along last year that they were not going to be a big time competition for the division. But I believe this year, with the addition of the players we got on defense, if we can move up to 20 on defense, and I think we will, we're going to win three, possibly four more games. So I think that we're if you watched not Eberflus, but if you watched Parker this week, I watched him. He was mic'd up, and he told one of the guys on the ground, "If you don't get your ass up and start doing things right, you're not going to be here long." It's about time people are accountable for what they're doing, and I like that and what he said and how he said it to the guy.
Kind of reminds you of
That's
Jimmy
I
Johnson.
look at that as a positive. Pardon me.
Reminds you of something Jimmy Johnson would have said.
Yeah, I agree. So I'm kind of happy with the way things are playing out. We don't know what we got right now, but I'll bet anybody on this cast that I bet we're inside 25 on defense, and I'll bet $100 on it right now.
You still
Any
gotta wait,
takers?
guys. I mean, hey, you guys still
I
gotta
don't
wait.
care,
That's like my
Jesse. I
team.
don't care. I'm telling you right now, we're going to be at least 25 or better. I'm telling
It
you.
looks good on
That's how
paper, but
much
on the gridiron,
confidence
it's
I got in
different.
this team this year.
Randy said any takers on his $100 bet.
Any takers?
Ooh. Anybody?
Go ahead, CZ.
I'm already on
I'm
record.
waiting. Season.
23rd. I'm already on record on the 23rd, Randy, for the 21st.
Okay.
Hey, I'll tell y'all something. I agree with Randy wholeheartedly. I me personally, I'm gonna go even further with it. I think they're gonna be better than a top 20 defense. I think they're gonna be a better top 20 defense, above top 20. Just because everybody is buying into what was being created here, what the scheme that they're doing here. I see it being better than a top 20 defense. Like I said, I'm more than welcome to come on here, and if I'm wrong and admit to me being wrong. I just feel that it would be better than a top 20 defense. I say top 15, top 10, CZ. It's just everything that they're putting in. Everybody, it's nobody going into the locker room, into meetings, laughing, ha ha, and he, because when they get there, everybody else is film studying. It's they looking at everybody else and what they're doing. And like Randy said, that like if you can't get with the program, then you ain't gonna be here. So everybody's looking at that when they come into these film rooms and when they come into these meetings. Everything is totally different from what the old culture of the Cowboys has been. Everything is totally different. I'm not saying that the Cowboys are finna win a Super Bowl, but what I will say is that they will be able to compete.
So what do you think about what is the mandatory OTAs? When does
This
that
week.
start?
Let's start on the
This
16th.
week.
Yeah, it's this week.
Hey,
I think this week, yeah.
So I'm
Yep.
anxious to see,
Tuesday, Loyal.
Well, obviously Pickens is he'll be there. I mean, he'd be stupid not to. I mean, after he already signed.
You
the
better be
franchise.
there.
he'll do the Drew Rosenhaus hold-in maneuver, like what John Carter is basically doing right now.
Yeah.
He'll go in and do individual drills, but he won't do team drills. That's my guess.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, CZ said that earlier. I don't think this is me. I don't think George Pickens want that out there about him. Uh, with all the things that was said about him when he came from Pittsburgh. Um, this could be if George Pickens comes in willing to do what he needs to do in order to get the money that he's looking for, he has to be on his best behavior. I don't think George Pickens really have any leverage right now. For those who say that he do, okay, we can agree to disagree. I don't think he has any leverage. What leverage does he have? But if George Pickens comes in to do what he needs to do when it comes to the asset that he brings to the team, and with Christian Parker and the staff doing what they need to do for as this defense, this can be the best team that the Cowboys have had in a long time. Mind you, like I said, you don't have to have a superstar on every level of the defense. You just have to have people who's willing to come in and work and be the best that they can be in order to make your team better. A lot of people talk about Kobe Durant. Kobe Durant was fucking good with the Rams. I ain't say he was great, but he wasn't bad. He was good with the Rams. He had a total, I think Kobe Durant had a total of 6 interceptions in the 2 in the playoffs and 4 during the season.
Yeah, he's one of those under the radar type of good players.
Yeah, he's one of the guys that is always around the ball.
And a lot of people forget about that. Oh, we signed him. They're just like,
And they sleep on Jalen Thompson. Jalen Thompson was one of the in the top 10 as safeties with Arizona.
And I'm hearing good things about D Winters, San Fran.
Yeah, me too.
D Winters. Yep. Fred Warner talk highly about D Winters. So you got D Winters, you got Demo. Right now, him and D Winters been running green dot, but it's been mostly Demo. You saw in the sounds from the sideline that I played when Christian Parker was communicating with Demo and telling him more communication, over communicate, is basically what he was saying. What's going on, Rhonda? Kid Brown. What's going on, Kid Brown? Kid Cowboy, Kid Brown.
But going back to Pickens, Lloyd, it not all actions speak louder than words. I mean, he can push the practices, he can do whatever he want to do and do what he got to do and keep himself a good boy. But if he ain't done like he did last year or close to it, nobody's going to pick him up. Just sit right there where you guys again. And then you guys get the upper hand.
I think George Pickens has to come in with the mentality that he wants to be great.
There you go.
He has
Want to get paid?
Opportunity to be great. Yeah,
somebody said it earlier. Challenge himself.
And for him to challenge himself, that means he has to open his route tree. He has to open his route tree. Yeah, he can go. He'll quick slants. George Pickens all day. Deep balls, catching on 2 and 3 people, him all day. But he gonna have to be able to open the route tree. But even if he don't open up his route tree and do what he did this past season, he get paid. And the Cowboys still might try to work out a contract because they got to July 17th, I think, to sign him to a deal on the franchise tag. He still can get a deal, even though they said that they're not negotiating anything right now. But I think they're trying to see how he would come when it comes to these OTAs. I think they're trying to see how he's gonna operate, how he's gonna act when it comes to these OTAs. Because if he come in like George, like Michael Parsons did, yeah, send his ass home, trade his ass. I think that's going to happen. I listened to Nate Newton on Hanging with the Boys, like in his exact words. If he come in like Michael Parsons, Nate Newton said George Pickens has no leverage. He said if he comes in like Michael Parsons, trying to fake an injury or whatever, and not really participate in the OTAs, send his ass home. Because that reflects on your locker room. That reflects on other. You don't want that around what you're trying to build, and you're trying to install a new scheme when it comes to the defense. You don't want that around. Period. Send his ass home.
That just goes for everybody. That's all teams. Like right now, for my damn safeties, Newbin and Banks, this is his last year. So far in that practice, they've been doing great, fantastic. But if they don't do it, bye. Just like what Phillips. Phillips is another one. And right now, he looks like shit. So you don't be surprised if he gets cut mid-season or gets cut. Period. So it depends. Everybody has their moment. And they got to shine out. Time to shine.
I'll be honest. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead. Go ahead, Randy.
No, what I was going to say about Pickens, here's what I think. I think they want him to have a huge year this year, and then I think he's going to get traded next year.
I can see
I'll
that.
be honest with you. He's going to get over $40 million next year if he has a big year, and I think he's going to be playing somewhere else next year. That's just my thought, because we can't afford to have two almost $80 million receivers on one team. You just can't do that. I mean, and so if he has a big year, I think he's going to be playing elsewhere next year. I just do.
Marcus said Pickens will be with us for at least this season. That's why I want Crosby, so we can try and go far in the playoffs. I agree with Reddy. Eagle Drew says someone would pay Pickens. Let's not get it twisted. Jerry Jones got y'all trained well. Who said? Nobody ever said that. That's the whole thing. I said Pickens will get paid. We all said Pickens will get paid. Nobody ever said that Pickens wouldn't get paid. And Jerry Jones ain't my dad. It ain't raised me, so he can't have me trained well. We all know that Pickens will get paid. Nobody said that Pickens would.
Let me get one myth here straightened out right now. Jerry Jones has paid everybody but Micah Parsons, and it was the best move that we made with Micah Parsons because it helped us rebuild a little quicker. I don't care what nobody says.
Facts.
And if you're going to lay on a table during a preseason game in front of a national audience, I don't want you on my team. Period. I don't care who you are. You want to play dead somewhere else, but don't play dead right in the eye of the fans. So I think tell me who Jerry hasn't paid before. I want to know. Somebody give me a name, because he pays everybody that comes along. He always is the one that's giving up the most money.
The only other player I can think of is DeMarco Murray. That was it. That was the last time before him.
But he even paid DeMarco Murray, just didn't want to pay him what he was asking for on that second contract.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
he paid everybody.
What up,
Players
Momo?
gotta understand, man. If you're gonna win, it's a
team-based
thing. You can't expect, I mean, I get it. To a certain point, everybody's in business for themselves, and you want to have, you want to get compensated, especially when you're out there taking the beatings and stuff like that, because your future. You hear about players like Jerome Bettis that has to have an elevator installed in his house because he can't get around. Yeah, you want to think about your security, but at the same time, you got to be a team player too, when it comes to things. So, in order to have a good nucleus around you, you got to have money to pay everybody.
Todd French said one of the things that people do not say, or afraid to say, or just won't say, that I've been saying since day one. I think that was Todd French. Todd French.
Yep,
He said trade. He said Trading Michael Parsons was the best thing that we could have done.
Yeah.
Addition by subtraction.
And I'm happy. I'm not. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was a fan of Michael Parsons, but I'm more happy that we got something in return. We didn't just let him walk and walk away with nothing. Because look how many times we've done that with DeMarcus Ware. You know, he went on and won a Super Bowl. DeMarcus Lawrence, we let him walk. He went on and won a Super Bowl. So,
Well,
you know,
DeMarcus
we got
Lawrence
something
would have
in return.
stayed. He would have stayed if Michael Parsons wasn't here.
Right.
Him and
But I'm
Michael
just
Parsons
saying,
didn't get
though,
along.
when he left, we didn't get anything in return. But we got something in return from Michael Parsons, and that's what I was happy about.
Yeah, and we got Kenny Clark, we got Quinnen Williams, and we got draft picks from that Michael Parsons trade.
hmm So, yeah, we might not have got a same position, but we got other positions that we needed.
We're
We're able to stop the run now. That's the big thing. We weren't able to stop the run at all before.
And it's kind of funny if you listen to what Jerry Jones said, he kind of hinted at that because he was saying that when he got rid of Parsons, one of the things he came out and said was we couldn't stop the run. So, and then fast forward, we signed Quinnen Williams, and right during with a trade, we got Clark. So, yeah.
And I'm guaranteeing you, Loyal, that they expressed it with Michael Parsons. And not to mention that people fail to forget. I don't give a damn what you say about Michael Parsons has an agent. Michael Parsons tried to negotiate a contract by himself without his agent, and that's what pissed Jerry off.
Yep.
He went back on his word that he decided that he wanted, because you got to remember what Michael Parsons said before, and it not even the interview with Jerry Jones. He said this in an interview to the public that he'll be willing to take 35.
Yeah, I remember that.
He said that.
I do too.
And then all of a sudden it changed.
That was the agent. That had to be the agent.
No, that wasn't the agent. That was Michael Parsons. Michael Parsons went to Jerry Jones and tried to negotiate a contract without his agent.
No, he's saying
No, I'm saying the change. The agent said nah.
Right, and that's what pissed Jerry off, because he and Michael Parsons had sat down and talked about something, and then all of a sudden his agent had every right to do what he did.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah,
you can't be negotiating without your agent.
Yeah, I'm saying
wrong.
His agent had every right to do it. Agent had every right. So I'm not knocking Michael Parsons turning it over to his agent, but I can't knock Jerry at the same time because him and Michael Parsons had sat down and to where he thought he was going to pay Michael Parsons. So I can't knock either one of them. Michael Parsons should never have did to his. He should allow his agent to begin. Don't call yourself as going to go in and this is what you're going to negotiate, and then all of a sudden change it around, turn it around, and I'm gonna let it's on my agent. Like that, what the fuck? What was your point in coming? Like everybody says that the Cowboys could have got Michael Parsons signed 2 years, 3 years, whatever. This is what they thought they was gonna have based off Michael Parsons. You can't blame Jerry for that. You have to blame Michael Parsons, because Michael Parsons is the one that did that. He should allow his agent from the beginning to go to Jerry. It should have never been him. It should have never been him. Now he butthurt. He still got a house here in Dallas. He didn't want to leave Dallas.
Well, yeah, his Micah's mom and all them was hanging out in the suite with Jerry Jones and all that, and
yeah,
and then boom, all of a sudden gone.
Momo, you got the link. It's the same link. It ain't changed. It's the same link.
As a matter of fact, Lloyd, right before that, game time, we actually interviewed Michael Parsons' brother, which was crazy.
I remember that. I was there.
Right before it happened, like a few days before, we interviewed his brother, and then next thing you know, Michael was gone.
And that jackass said, "Oh, everything's be arranged. Don't worry about it. It's all good now." Like, Dumbass.
He probably knew, but he couldn't say nothing.
Yeah, he probably just he couldn't say nothing. It wasn't no
Yeah.
problem. He couldn't say nothing at the time. He knew it was brewing.
Yeah, so it's understandable.
Yeah, he knew it was brewing. I'm sending it to you now, Momo.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
Prepare yourself. Momo's
Momo.
gonna come in hot. He's gonna come in hot.
Oh,
Yeah.
we'll come
Yeah,
on,
Blue.
too.
Blue, you're right. Better run, Blue.
I don't
I ain't
expect
fucking
nothing.
running, dude. Fuck that. Lloyd, you running this time? Lloyd, you
got
run
What
this
is-
time?
Hey Lloyd, what did you call Momo the other day? You called him. You said, "Get your." What you call him? Penny loafer head or something like that. And I
Yeah.
was cracking up.
Yeah, man, Momo. Cause Momo come in hot. If you ain't got enough for Momo, then Momo gonna keep coming at your ass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Momo gonna keep coming at your ass.
Marcus wants the link too, Lloyd.
Marcus, check your last text that I sent you. That's the link.
Hey, Rob, I saw you in here. Come on in if you're available.
If you don't see it, I'll send it to you again.
Momo gonna start going on
I would-
about how you guys excited about a coach that never had them.
I was
I'm
just
telling
gonna
you
send
right
it to you,
now, that's what
Marcus,
he's gonna
but
talk
I
about.
saw it I saw that being the last text that I sent you.
Or go back to my text, too, probably.
It's the same link. It don't change, guys. It don't change. So
That's what I told you guys. Go to the StreamYard. Download the StreamYard app and get there faster.
Momo, check your text messages. Damn it. I sent it to your text message.
Here
He's
we
so
go.
anxious. He ready.
He too busy beating Blue up.
Momo Lloyd.
He in the woods hiding, waiting for Blue.
Nah.
Momo's in the war
He took the
room.
roids for Blue.
Oh shit.
You can't have my stash. Momo, did you take my stash? Good morning.
I didn't come here to argue. I ain't coming here
I know,
to
I know.
act a fool.
Here we go.
Act a fool. I just want y'all to know about Jerry. Y'all keep blaming Parsons for every freaking thing. Y'all need to be honest with yourself. Jerry Jones, what he did, he been doing to every player. He sing out the players, bring them in the office, and make deals. He did that with every player when on those Super Bowls runs in the 90s.
But the player has a choice. If the player don't want to go in
You
there and
got,
see Jerry Jones and
listen.
negotiate nothing, you can say no.
Hold on. Let me
That was my
finish.
agent.
Let me finish.
Settle down, son.
I'm gonna tell you too. You got to realize what Jerry was doing was illegal then, and it led up to then. He wasn't supposed to do it, and y'all okay with him doing it.
It's
So
not illegal.
therefore, Parsons, he had
How's that illegal?
every
How's
right
that
to
illegal?
change his
How is that
mind.
illegal? It's not
Momo,
tampering.
it's not illegal. It's
Yeah.
No,
not, if you
listen.
choose, if you choose to go in over your agent, it's
If
not
you
illegal.
don't know, Blue, shut your ass up before I throw you in the oven.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm gonna get your ass back. Don't worry. You can say all
Okay.
your shit. Yeah.
Marcus gonna come in
I
hot too. Marcus gonna come. What up, Marcus?
mean,
Go ahead, Momo.
I'm just listen. I want to get listen. Just listen to me.
Okay.
It's illegal because you're. Why is there echo?
There is
What's
an echo.
the
Hold on.
echo?
Let me double check. Go ahead, talk somebody. Talk. I don't know.
Somebody's TV playing.
Momo, talk.
Okay.
Check.
He sounds better that way.
No, hold on.
Okay. Here's the thing. Jerry, it's illegal, Blue. It's because it's in the rule that players you can't talk to players negotiating contract. You have to talk to the agent. That's the fact. So what are you not getting? That's been a rule forever. Hello?
I'm here. I'm listening.
Even before the salary cap, it wasn't.
It's been Jerry been doing this after the salary cap came in place. It's
Yeah,
get the rule.
after the salary cap, but not
Yeah,
before the
so
salary cap.
it was a rule that Jerry knew the rule that you don't supposed to talk to players about contract unless the agent is impressed and the agent has to talk with the player. He could go there and shut the door and say, "Hey, make this deal." But Jerry was doing illegal act. That's
Damn,
our
bro.
rule.
That's a rule. I don't believe that. I don't know. I gotta
What
look
you
that
mean you
up.
don't believe that? Jerry did. Jerry and
Show the
hold
paperwork.
on. I can you got somebody got an echo.
I'm trying.
It's a very annoying. It
Oh,
sounds
I
like
Keep
know.
that
I'm
echo.
trying
a
to fix it. I'm
freaking
trying to fix it.
Knickerbocker fan in here. I don't know what's going.
Show the paperwork.
Well, man, shut your crooked,
Damn.
your crooked.
Otherwise, it's a
Hear
letter.
that? But here's the thing. I don't want to get into Marcus because I had enough of Marcus
Let's
for the
go, Mitch.
last
That's all I
for
got to
today.
say.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. The rule is that you don't supposed to talk to players out the agent. And Michael Paulson changed his mind. What he said, he has every right to change his mind because because Jerry didn't talk to his agent first. When he went to his agent and told the agent said, "What do you mean you made a deal with Jerry?" He said, "You don't supposed to do that."
I got a question, Momo.
He's
I got a
looking out
question.
You
for his
shouldn't
Right,
gotten there in the
Momo.
first place.
I
Well,
think
I
that
got a
echo's on your
question,
side,
Momo.
Momo.
Didn't
No, it
he?
doesn't matter.
No,
Jerry does this all the time. What the hell you talking about?
Momo, you talking
Yeah, are
about
y'all
two?
some damn idiots?
Momo, you
Are
talking
you
about two?
stupid? I guess so. Dumb.
Momo, you talking about two grown ass people. So if
And
you
that
knew,
doesn't matter.
wait,
It's a
Momo,
rule. You don't supposed to
It
do
doesn't
it.
matter
Momo,
because
You get
Momo
caught up.
said.
You get
Momo,
caught up.
you can't
You
say
get
what you
caught up
gotta
in your
say,
fandom
Momo.
again.
Momo, you can't say what you gotta say. Don't expect no rebuttal. If
No,
he
no,
knew,
there shouldn't be no
he
rebuttal.
no,
This
he
is
knew.
common sense,
Oh no, Michael Parsons knew he had an agent. He hired him, right? Did
right?
he?
Hey,
Did he?
Jerry
Why is he
had
paying
the
for
Wait,
it?
agent. He
wait,
shouldn't have
wait,
done it.
wait, 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 Momo.
So two
If,
things to be.
Momo. If it was illegal, then Jerry would be getting punished for that, right? Okay. So
Do you really
if
believe
Michael
that?
Parsons hired an agent
Really
and
believe
he
that?
decided to go talk to Jerry Jones on his own, that's not Jerry Jones' fault. That's Michael
Do
Parsons'
you
fault.
really believe? I said, no. Do you really believe that Jerry was gonna get punished for doing that?
What
He
you
been doing it.
mean? Oh my gosh. Oh
No,
my
do
gosh.
you
Oh
really
my
believe
gosh.
that shit?
Oh, why
No, he
would
wasn't.
why wouldn't he,
Something like
Momo?
that. So
You
the
just
bar,
hate
here's
the
the bottom
Cowboys that
line
much that you
behind
feel
the
that
discussion.
they
I
show
got something up
sympathy
here
for
to
Jerry
argue.
Jones.
I'm just telling the truth. What the truth is,
No, hold
Jerry
on.
been doing it for
Your
so
truth.
long,
Hold on. That's
and he
wrong.
thought he could do
Momo,
it.
you're wrong. Momo, you're wrong because you can't talk.
I don't, I,
Players,
don't-
no,
I don't
players
give a
do
damn.
talk.
I don't
Players
give a
do
damn.
talk to
Momo,
GM, and
yeah,
he
if
is
you
the GM.
Google it, the player
Yeah,
can talk to the
yeah,
doggone
because they
the
have
owner can
communication
or the
through
GM
something. Yeah.
can talk
I
to
don't.
the
So okay,
doggone player.
But
okay.
what happens
So
is
you
if
believe
it's
everything
an
you read.
hold on,
Okay, you
it's if
believe
it's only
everything you read.
GM, if
Okay,
it's
thank you.
hold
Okay,
on,
close. That
hold
tells
on.
me
So
everything
stop
about
using
what you.
Google then,
Y'all,
Momo.
y'all
Stop
nothing but
using
some
Google,
internet,
my guy. I would like
internet
you to
people
stop using Google
Knock
so
it
you
off,
can see
Momo.
everything
that
here.
You're wrong.
Oh,
Momo,
agree.
you are
Momo, you
wrong.
Man,
wrong.
sit there.
You
You
don't
have
know
the one
everything,
there.
Momo.
For the
You don't
proof.
know
For the
everything.
proof, Momo.
only thing is wrong,
You have no
Mr.
paperwork.
Blackman. I don't think wrong with you, Blackman. It's your hair is wrong. Fix that shit. But anyway,
Wish you had some,
I'm
don't you?
just saying. Well,
Wish you
no,
had some,
no, I
son.
don't. No, I don't.
Rogaine does
I wouldn't
wonders.
have
Girl ain't
mentioned
Hey,
nothing yet.
complaining.
I
wait,
wasn't
The
wait,
up for
girl
wait,
ain't
looking like
complaining.
that.
The girl ain't
I ain't want no
complaining.
hustle.
She ain't complaining.
Yes, she is. She want
She
to
like what she
shake it
see.
up.
We're losing it.
She
Pause,
wants
guys.
you to
Pause.
shake
Pause.
it
Pause.
up.
Pause.
Momo,
Yeah,
Pause.
she
wait,
Pause.
like what she see.
Pause,
wait a
guys.
minute, Momo. This is
No,
what
don't you
gets
know?
me. This is
Yeah, I
what gets
got
me.
jokes for days, son.
I
Yeah.
no. I
Wait,
got jokes for days too. So bring it
Shut you
on.
down.
wait a
Hold on, you guys.
minute.
Shut
Hold
you
on, you guys.
down.
This
Hold on.
is
Hold
what
on, you guys.
gets
Hold
me
on.
when it comes
Remember
to
that.
people like Momo saying that
I'm on a higher level than you.
they ain't gonna say nothing about, to Jerry Jones. If that was the case, then Jerry Jones would bring the Dallas Cowboys would bring some of the highest rating and the most money to win the Super Bowl. Then why they not allow him to win the Super Bowl?
Exactly.
If that's the case.
No. Listen, what you did say again.
Hit them lights, people.
The
Smash
gaining
them
Cowboy
lights.
fans are taking what I say and running a damn horse with it. I did not say that that's apples and oranges. What
Blame
I'm
Micah.
saying is that no owner who does that, they going to punish that said owner. I don't care what the owner is. I don't care if it's Jerry, whoever the owner is, they're not going to do it.
Ownership
They're
for
not
what
going to do
though?
it.
Talking to him?
So if they're not gonna
Okay, fine. No, you now okay. I
Well,
don't
no,
know
I need
what
you to
rules
have me
y'all went,
understand though.
what bylaws y'all reading. Okay, Blue. I'm not going to sit here and have a debate. I just came in for a quick minute to say my point.
What
I'm not
Y'all
trying to have a
rebuttal.
debate with
Y'all
you.
gonna.
You
is a
started the
debate,
debate.
I'm
Momo?
not here.
I'm not
Point
having a debate
blank.
with
I'm
you.
not
I'm
here
talking
to
to you.
disagree. I'm not here
Momo.
to debate you guys. I'm not
All right.
here. I came up here to say like this and like that. And to all fairness, I'm good. You good? I'm about to get off because I don't want to be yelling
Pause.
and screaming. Like that. And Jesse, you can take that pause and shove it up that fake mustache and that
Ooh, he's
fake goatee you
spotted.
got.
He's
Like there you
spotted.
go.
All right,
Bye
Take the
bye.
damn straw out your
Momo.
mouth. Take the
Bye
straw
bye,
out your
Momo.
mouth. Or talking like a big
Bye
ass
bye,
man. I ain't got
Momo.
time for your shit. You know
Sayonara.
like that. We can say,
Arrivederci.
Hey,
Ciao. Al Wiedersehen.
educated again. Like that.
Get your refund at the door,
You got
Momo.
it right,
Bye.
Eileen.
hey, Jesse, do you have Chris Dooley's number?
I think I do. I mean, I'll check. Give me a second.
I think I do. I think
If
I
not,
can. I think
if
I
I
not,
think
can.
I do.
if not, then Chris
Papa,
Dooley trying to get in. I want Chris Dooley is. I think he's a Commanders fan. Let me
Yeah,
see.
Crystal
I
is
bet,
a.
yeah, he's a Chris. Chris is a
I
Yeah, he
want.
He's a
is. So you
Commanders
should
fan.
I want. I'm
Yeah,
finna
yeah,
look.
yeah.
Kid
a
Cap.
real Commanders fan.
Kid Brown. What up, Kid Brown?
Hey, Lloyd, I'm about to get off.
Pause.
You're
I'm about
breaking
to,
up, Momo.
snap.
Momo, you're breaking up. Momo, you're breaking
Yeah,
up.
Momo. If you're about to snap, Momo, don't get off.
Oh, no, yeah, don't
I'm
Don't
snap,
get
about
off.
Momo. Please
Don't
don't
get off,
snap. I'm
No, he
Momo.
sorry.
says he's about to get off. Pause.
But what's going on with this noise? I hear a bad noise.
this motherfucker.
Oh, what?
Yeah, I don't know where the noise coming from. Is it coming from me?
I don't know. No, it's not coming from you. I don't see it. Hold on. I'm gonna
I
start
don't hear it
muting
no
real
more.
quick.
I don't hear it no more.
Was it from Momo?
Of
No,
course.
I still hear.
All that
You
fucking
still
shit
hear
was
it?
talking. No.
Marcus, I think it might be you. I think it's your headset or
Wait a
something.
minute. Let me mute Marcus and see if it's. And let
I
me
think
see if
it
it's.
is.
Let me see Marcus. Wait a minute.
Talk,
Say
talk,
something.
everybody.
I still hear it.
Okay, it's not
I
Marcus.
don't hear it.
Not Marcus. Let's
What's-
see. Say something.
It's loyal.
Hello. It's Loyal, I think.
Yep, it was
Oh.
loyal.
It's me.
Yeah, you got
You
it.
are the weakest link.
Yeah, we
All right,
just.
don't mute my phone.
Yeah, we just muted you and then it did.
That's all right. We'll blame Momo anyway.
Who said that Chris Dooley was trying to get in? Now they saying that he
Somebody in chat. Somebody in chat said it. That's why I just said it. I mean,
They,
In
they
the
say he
chat or you
watching
said it?
MMA. They say he watching MMA. So I mean,
Nah.
He got his point.
that's the one. The
No, you
one
gotta
thing I'm gonna
point
say,
in, you gotta
guys.
point in, and people piss him off.
Yeah, but the one thing I gotta say, guys, he went in there to talk to Jared himself. He didn't. He probably didn't even tell the agent. He just went in there and did it on his own. Grown ass man.
Well,
Get
we
what you
don't,
pay
we
for.
don't really know the
Go ahead.
story, so we can't really.
We don't
comment.
know the story, but if Jerry Jones spoke to Michael Parsons, that is okay. He's allowed to talk.
it is okay.
Yeah.
It is okay. Momo is wrong in that on that note. He's wrong.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
don't know. He's saying it was illegal. It wasn't illegal. Momo is wrong.
Yeah,
And he
no, that's
just gotta
right.
be able to admit when he's wrong and when we admit when he's right.
Because he was wrong.
Yeah, Momo was wrong on that one.
Yeah. Nobody was even talking about it being illegal.
And if it was illegal, then they would have got punished for it. Like
Exactly, they would have been.
it
Yeah, they
doesn't.
wouldn't got those
Then
lawsuits
then
they got.
then Momo changed it to where all owners do this and they don't get. It's not. That means it's not illegal, Momo. If you just changed it up and said all owners do it, that means it's not illegal.
It's not illegal.
Then we're pretty good, huh?
Okay.
Managers be swinging stuff around like that. You know how managers are.
Hey, Drew 110.
Drew, don't come in.
Oh joy.
Come in.
Oh joy.
Smoke too?
He wants to smoke too. Oh shit.
Eat your Wheaties,
But
son.
Chris Dooley, if you want to come in, I put the link in the
Spurs fan,
chat.
Central Park, son.
I believe he's on. I forgot about the UFC fights.
Shout out to Drew. Drew got his own
Oh,
channel that he's
The house
working
show.
on. Or I don't know if it's actually started yet, but shout out to Drew and his channel. He got
Yeah,
a
I
channel.
think it's Eagle Drew. I believe it's Eagle Drew.
Yeah, let him come on so he can promote it. I want to go over there. Heard about it.
So yeah, this we different, y'all. We gonna be different.
We gotta be different.
Different.
We gonna be we gonna be different, y'all. I'm telling y'all, we gonna be different.
Different.
That's for all teams. Everybody, you can't play the same scheme like last year. Everybody adapts. Oh, this league is about adapt and overcome. You can't play the same skills or same team or same schemes every year because they ain't gonna work. How many teams tried doing that and ended up being off that first round?
I mean, you need
That
consistency
changed.
too, though, Jesse. You can't just switch up every year, neither.
But you also gotta adjust because you see what's the vibes going. You need to adjust.
Welcome.
Players change more than the system.
Wait
does.
a minute.
That too.
Hey, So Jimbo said that Ronda, look at what he's saying. He's talking shit about Lois channel on his own chat. I don't know what that was about. I don't know.
What?
I just see
Everybody
What?
just chill. Just chill. You know, we don't need this in the
Shit.
chat. No.
Who talking shit?
No one's talking shit.
I'll watch
if
it now.
if y'all talking about if you
Nobody be banning anybody. No.
yeah, ain't nobody,
Hold on, we're
ain't
checking.
nobody being bad.
We don't,
Hey,
we don't need the personal stuff.
Hey Jimbo, if you talking about Momo, it's okay. It's okay.
No,
Yeah,
was
it's
it
okay.
Jim was saying?
Momo, all right. We just talking
Yeah,
shit.
Momo, all right.
all
We
good.
we
That's how
deal
we
with
get down.
yeah.
Both fine.
This
Momo
is YouTube,
fine.
guys. Have some thick skin.
Yeah, Drew, what's going on, Drew?
what's
Tell
good?
everybody about this.
Appreciate it, Chris.
What's up?
Oh,
Oh, he's got loud noise.
your background is loud, Drew.
Yeah,
I know he's in the ER right now, or
heard
probably
you
the bit.
a
So
commentator.
when you come back in, tell everybody about your channel, man, and
Yeah, promote, man.
before you start talking your shit, tell everybody about your channel, and then you come in and say what you got to say, bro.
My coworkers it's all good. Just keep going. I'll jump in a minute.
Okay. All right.
Marcus, what you got, Marcus? Because you just coming in, Marcus. What you got,
First
Marcus?
thing I want to say is let's go Knicks, right? And the reason why I came
Go
out,
where?
I had to save a couple Spurs fans. They was getting beat down in Central Park. So
Ooh.
that, I think the Knicks did a good job. But to the Cowboys, like I told y'all before, we need a shutdown corner and we need an edge rusher because we got a bunch of guys that can give you 7 sacks a game, a season. But we need like some double-digit guy. And I also feel we need to upgrade at shutdown corner. We don't even have anybody.
No, wait a minute, Marcus. Jimbo, I wasn't saying that you time anybody out. I was just speaking in general. I was just saying in general to everybody, don't time anybody out, don't block anybody. I ain't saying you did, Jimbo. I know it didn't show me that you did, so I wasn't saying that you did. So yeah, I just want to get that understood in the chat. Go ahead, Marcus.
Yeah, those two areas of the team are concerns for me. But even if we don't upgrade, we'll still be better from last season. Christian Parker, he's going to come in there. The players like him. I like his system. And I think they will be vastly improved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. I'm excited for this defense. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead, Blue.
Oh, I was just saying, I'm excited for it. I can't wait till it's actually on the field and in action.
It's a new year. Everybody should be excited about the teams. Well, maybe not the Jets, but
I think everybody, even if you're a Jets, if you're a true fan of your team or whatever, I think you should be excited for the new start of the season.
Yeah, you don't know what's coming.
It's a new start. Everybody has. Everyone starts off with level 0-1, or let's say level 1, and then you produce down, level up. So you level, level 17 is the goal to get to the playoffs, and then after the playoffs, then you're in the level 2, and then Super Bowl's level the Grand Slam. Let's do that. Let's just
and remember regular season, playoffs are a whole different animal. Anybody get hot at that moment, and bam.
That's why I said level 2. Yep. Yeah, that's when you get you get no more lives. No more. You're out. No more
It
chances.
ain't how he starts, how he finish.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know, this is what reminds me of the old school Mario. If you played the Mario, you only had 3 lives and you're out, pretty much. That's just, that was it. And then you can just go.
Make me feel my age there, buddy.
Well, you can't save it. You got to restart it,
I know. I had cheat codes, though.
Yeah, but.
Kid Brown, Kid Cowboy, you
Kid
know,
Brown.
you my guy.
That's Kate Brown, man.
I know. You my guy. But I don't think you have no room to speak about a team
Oh,
in this situation that you're saying. Kid Cowboy / Kid Brown, Kid Brown / Kid Cowboy. Yeah, I'm just telling you, Kid Brown. Michael, what's good? Welcome back to the channel, Michael.
yeah, he has a good thing there, buddy. He said, heard some more chatter a few days ago about Cowboys trading for Brooks. I heard about that too.
Yeah, we've been hearing it since the offseason. It ain't nothing but to do it right now. Kid Cowboy, Washington is still battling with Shedeur Sanders on who's going to be your starting quarterback. I'm just saying. But yeah, Jordan Brooks, that thing about him, it's been in the talk for a while. Alex Highsmith too. We don't know if they might. If they do, it would be very helpful when it comes to this defense. And I mean, we just waiting to see. At this particular time. Drew,
why do you need him and you got Overshown?
Man, shout out your channel before you start.
We need that. We need that, bro. We need that.
Then shout out your channel before you start your bullshit.
I'm just no, man. Eagles, Drew. The other day was just a test. Officially we'll be starting here coming up soon. I'm gonna let everybody know. Come like, subscribe. I got some things I'm working. I'm really excited about it. Love me or hate me, come holler at your boy. I know I got a lot of haters, but it's all good. It's all love. Come see me. Come get your shots off. We good.
All right.
But no, hey, I appreciate you letting me get a shout out. I appreciate that.
Send me a link, bro.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, I got you.
If you can, send us a link.
Not talking shit.
Bro. I got you.
Talk your shit.
No, man, it's all good. Listen, I think, everybody should be happy. Again, I think a lot of you guys take some of the stuff I say out of context. Dallas should be excited about, Christian Parker, some of the things that he's doing, that he's implementing there. And my whole thing just with Dallas is I don't see the talent that you guys see, right? I don't see it. And I could be wrong. But when I look at Dallas, I don't see a lot of talent, especially on the defense. So typically speaking, when you have a team that is turned over your entire defense, the entire defense is literally turned over. You're bringing a rookie defensive coordinator that's never called a game. We talk about respect. Respect is earned. Like, let's not talk like this guy's been in the league, like he's Vic Fangio, or even Clint Hurt, who has been a defensive coordinator before. He's never called. He doesn't play one game. He doesn't call one game, even in the preseason game. And you guys are like, you're anointing this guy as the chosen one. And I don't think that's fair to him. Like, let him have his growing pains. He's going to have growing pains. Christian Parker's never been in a situation where he's had to adjust to an offensive coordinator and how they're calling a football game. Either adjust at halftime, adjust in the first quarter. He's never done that before. But you guys are just anointing him like, hey, it's all good. We're going to jump from 31. We're going to jump to the top 10. And I'm not saying that it can't happen, but is it realistically going to happen?
Could happen.
Probably not.
How do we not have
Probably not.
So can I ask you a question, Drew?
When I say not no talent, not a lot of talent.
Look, let me ask you a question because I understand where you're coming from. I understand where you're coming from.
Kenny Clark is not a talented player.
That's what I was getting to. Let me ask you a question.
What the hell are you looking at?
What you're
but to say we don't have talent.
Yeah, what you're saying when you're saying from the outside that we don't have talent. You saying from the outside we don't have talent.
No,
Wait, let me finish.
I'm not saying that you don't have talent. You don't have a lot of talent.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay. So with that being
You don't have
said,
horses.
and you saying that we don't have the horses for him to do what he needs to do within his first year, and he's never called plays. But you have the same thing on the offensive side. You think you have enough horses on the offensive side for someone who's never called plays? So,
Well, you can say the same thing about my guy.
Who are we? But that's what we've been saying. You say what you're saying about Christian Parker and the talent and the horses, but at the same time, it can be the same thing can be said about Minion. We're not comparing the two, but these are the things that we've been saying.
That's a fact. That's a fact. You won't see. Here's what you haven't heard Eagles fans saying: that Mannion's going to come in and take our offense from 23rd to top 10. You're not hearing. You haven't. Who have you heard say that? Who have you heard say that?
I've heard all y'all say that.
You ain't never heard me say that.
I've heard all y'all say that Minion is coming in with working with a Ferrari.
Now, okay. Now, let's talk about it. Let's be real now, ladies and gentlemen. If we're looking at the Dallas defense compared to the Eagles offense, you tell me who has more talent. What more talent lies on either side of this football? Say, you answer the. Hold on, guys.
You just
answer the question. See, no. That's not. I didn't ask who beat who. I asked you.
It's a legitimate one.
Hold on. I'm asking to see. See, this is.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
This is where we get the disconnect. I didn't talk about who beat who last year. I didn't talk about Jesse coming out the closet. I didn't say anything like that. Jesse, I'm just playing with you. I asked you a simple question. I'm gonna ask it again. If we're taking a retrospective look, an objective look at the Dallas defense compared to the Eagles offense, which one of those teams would you say has the most talent?
The defense.
Come on, man.
No.
Come on, man.
No.
Come on, man.
Comparing our defense.
I'm really trying to talk football. I'm trying to talk football. I'm really trying to talk football. I'm not trying to troll. I'm not trying to.
I'm just saying.
Comparing our defense to y'all's offense, if you're looking at it that way, I would say that y'all offense has more talent than the Cowboys defense.
And that's all. That's all that you hear me saying, and people that I rock with, or I haven't heard another Eagles like content creator or fan say that the Eagles the offense is going to jump from mid-20s to the top 10. Right? You're not hearing anybody say that.
We only say that because we've seen it happen. We've seen it happen.
Okay. Just because you've seen something happen doesn't necessarily mean that it will. Like realistically speaking, it doesn't.
We didn't say that it will. We said it's a possibility.
And it is a possibility. And it's a possibility. It's a possibility that we can have a top 3 offense.
It's a possibility that the Jacksonville Jaguars can lead in both categories.
Okay, so if we're going to just deal in hypotheticals, then we can sit here all day and play the hypothetical game, right?
See, this is where the hypothetical comes in, though, Drew. You said that you. I'm just speaking about you at this particular time.
Yeah, just to me, because
you said, and it has come out your mouth many a times that we can't do it. You said that we was going to win 7 games, then you changed it and moved it to 9 games.
I never said you can't do it. What I've said that it's highly likely, or like it's not highly possible that you will do it, because that's not something that happens.
Highly likely means that it's possible. I'm speaking about me now. All I've ever said is that it's possible. I never said that we were or it was. I've always said that it's possible. You always had a rebuttal when I said that it's possible, and your rebuttal has always been, what makes you think that it's possible? And all I've ever said was it was possible. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, listen, anything is possible, right? Anything is possible. We can. I'm not fighting you on that. And listen, I could be dead wrong. And listen, Loyal knows me. People, Jesse knows me. If I'm wrong about something, I don't go hiding or cowering. I come and stand 10 toes down on it. That's not how I do.
You got your own talent.
That's not how I do.
You go hiding. You got your own talent now. So that's
no. What I'm saying is that's just not me. If I'm wrong about Dallas and I'm wrong about the Eagles, I'm gonna come and tell you that I'm wrong. I have no problem doing that. The only thing I'm saying is that when I look at Dallas's, if we look at the three phases of Dallas's defense, you guys are putting a lot on rookies. You're putting a lot on, veteran players who really aren't that proven. Like if Rashawn Gary is going to be, I'm not talking about Quentin Williams. Hold on, relax, guys, relax.
Let him talk.
Marcus, relax. I'm not talking about Quentin. I'm not talking about
Williams. Let the man talk. Everybody has their moment.
I'm not talking about Quentin and Clark. Quentin and Clark, your D tackles are up there with ours. Top 5. I can't dispute that, right? I think where you guys have a problem is depth. Like if one of those guys go down, God forbid, who's coming in for them? Right? Where you look at our tackles, if you look at you can't no. If you look at
research before you start making a fool of yourself, bro.
We're deep. We're like 5 deep with defensive tackle. We're 5 deep.
You got 5 deep receivers too, by the way.
Marcus. Look, let's talk football, bro. I know the Knicks won, and you still high, but let's talk football. When I look at Dallas's defensive edges, the edge rusher, I never said you don't. I said you don't have enough. You don't have enough talent. You don't have enough talent.
But this is what you think and what you feel is though we don't have enough talent. This is what you're saying. This is what you think.
Look at the rosters. Look at the rosters. What are the rosters saying? Let's look at the rosters.
Just because you look at the roster a certain way does not mean we don't have enough talent.
How else am I supposed to look at the rosters?
Before Michael Parsons got with Green Bay, who was their leading pass rusher? Before Michael Parsons got to Green Bay, let me ask you that question: who was their leading pass rusher?
It was Rashawn Gary.
So what makes you think he cannot be ours?
Right.
So that's talent.
I'm not saying. What I'm saying is, only thing I'm saying is, if you're relying on Rashawn Gary to be we're
relying on the team
your
as
guy.
a whole, Drew. We're relying on the team as a whole.
Right.
We're not looking
I'm talking about the team.
Player.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm looking at the team, and you're telling you guys are pointing out one player.
If you came in here and said we got holes in our defense, I would respect you more.
Big time holes.
You came in here and said we have no talent. You lost all credibility, bro.
Marcus, I never said you didn't have any talent. Bro, stop saying that.
You said the
Cowboys didn't have Marcus.
talent. That was the first thing you said.
You have a lack of talent. I've been saying that for years.
No, I heard what you said. And I've heard you guys say it many other times in the bird section.
Maybe I misspoke.
You're not.
Let me correct myself, Marcus. Okay. Let me correct myself. Yeah. Dallas has holes in the defense, and you have, in my opinion, a lack of talent on all 3 phases of that defense.
No,
and the strongest part of the defense is the
edge rusher and shutdown corner. Other than that, we're good. We replaced the safety.
So your linebackers are good.
This is a really good upgrade. But you won't give us respect because you're an Eagle hater. You're a Cowboy hater.
That's not true.
Cowboy hater.
That's not true.
So
you guys, you're good. I just said you're solid at D tackle. Your safeties are decent.
Yeah.
Caleb Downs is unproven though.
That's talent back there.
So before we go any further, go ahead, CZ.
I think the point is it's because we're talking about Christian Parker. It's more of how these guys are gonna fit his scheme and how long it takes for them to gel together to be that type of defense. I'm of the opinion that it's a more complicated defense than people think, and it's going to take at least
2 years.
To figure it out.
2 years. 2 years to do what though?
No, listen. I think it's going to take them 8 weeks to just gel.
What your quarterback got left?
I'm saying
what your quarterback got left.
Wait. Let him finish because he said 8 weeks. Let him finish.
I won't judge that defense until after the 8th week because that's because it's a new defense, a lot of new players learning this defense. You know, I think like the people who knew it was probably Rashawn Gary and Kenny Clark. You know, you say there's players that played in that type of system, but it's not a true Fangio system. Like we'll eventually talk about the coaches and how they, like under Vic Fangio, coached and how it went under them. It's not a total Vic Fangio system because Vic never taught anybody all of his secrets. He said that. So I would give it 8 weeks before I decide on where that defense is and who they're gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, have patience with it.
But I think the Eagles are going to have the same problems.
Oh,
though.
yeah, I can see that too.
Because
Like,
they lost
disputing
Parker. Once Kenyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean, they may be out of place now with the new secondary guy. You can't even say that's going to be a 100% thing that might occur.
That's crazy, Marcus. That's crazy.
It ain't crazy. It's something that could occur. So I'm bringing up your negatives as well.
Marcus, can I ask you a question?
It's a question mark, bro.
Marcus, can I ask you a question?
When you say our defense is more established in the secondary,
Right, but sometimes the coordinator can reestablish that. It could be a negative too.
Coordinator. Wait before you ask your question, Drew. Oscar just came in. Oscar, what you got to say? I'm finna go to the restroom. Oscar, what you got to say?
What's up, everybody? I just want to say hello. I'm just listening, like figure out what you guys are really into. Then I'll respond. But I just want to say hello to everybody, Drew, Marcus, everybody in the chat. Sorry I'm late. You know, thank you, brother. Thank you,
man.
Yo, Oscar, thanks for helping me with that Spurs fan that had, needed medical attention. Thank you.
Yeah. No, I'm always polite. You know that. Yeah. No, but we talked about, Drew, we talked about this. We are depending on a lot of rookies. We're depending on a lot of hurt players, too, to come back. Overshown. I said this every show. I said this last show. I said the show before. We're depending on we're depending on Ravel. We're depending on Overshown, 2 hurt guys. We're depending on Downs. We're depending on Bland, whether he makes it back or not. And we need CZ. CZ, I talked about this. It's going to take a while to figure out what we have. If those guys don't produce at a mid-level, then we're going to be in trouble. Yeah. As far as talent, we know we don't have all of the talent the Eagles have on defense. We know we don't have the talent right now that even the Giants have on defense. We know that. We are depending on a lot of players. And we just got to see what happens. Like CC said, we could talk about it, go back and forth all day. And not going to make no sense. We don't know what anybody's going to be, We're just hoping. And
hit the gridiron.
It has happened. I think that's what Lloyd trying to get at. It has happened. We're hoping that it happens again. That's all. We went from 30th to for 5th, 30th to 6th. It has happened. That's what we're hoping for, Drew, I guess. Yeah, that's what I think everybody's to.
Listen, I'm not disputing any of that. It's not like I came up here, Marcus, and said, Dallas defense is trash, because I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Right. Mm-hmm. All I'm saying is, like what Oscar just said, articulated very clearly, right? You're relying on a lot of rookies. So let's look at that. If you're relying on a lot of rookies, you're relying on hurt players coming back, you're relying on some veteran players. So all of these guys,
one rookie, bro. What are you talking about?
Marcus,
a lot of
them, bro. Marcus,
if you saying something, I gotta check you on it too now, bro.
Hey, Marcus, I'm gonna let you go after him.
Just let me finish.
I don't have to go. Go ahead, man.
Marcus, just listen to what I have to say, because what I'm saying might not be far from what you're saying.
No, but you don't let nobody chime in. You do the Leo thing.
Everybody keeps interrupting me.
I'm going to interrupting me because I want you to rebuttal. I'm gonna cut him off.
Breathe a little. Let me breathe a little. That's a conversation.
But let me finish.
Yeah, that's how y'all do. Talk for 10 minutes and then we just sit and look at you. Look stupid here, man. Come on, bro. I don't got time.
Let me look stupid. Let me look dumb.
Everybody else talk.
Drew, I understand what he's saying.
What you doing?
Make what you're saying.
Then
somebody else can have a take. Because
I won't be wrong if you
learn that.
Got it.
Wait. This is what I'm saying, because you come with multiple things in one, to where you have they want people want to rebuttal off the first things that you're saying.
Yeah, there's like 8-9 guys in the panel. You gotta let everybody speak, bro.
That's fair. Let me just finish my one thought. All I'm gonna say about the defense, okay? You're relying on rookies, okay? So typically speaking, if we're being honest, when a team is bringing in a whole new revamped everything, how realistically, and I'm not saying it can't happen, but if we're being honest, how realistically are you going to jump from 30 to 10? Now, if you say, like, I think Dallas would be like between 20-25. That's decent, right? So that's all I'm saying. I'm not sitting there saying the Dallas defense is going to be trash.
Who are the rookies? You said rookies. We got one rookie starting, man. What else you talking about?
You have one rookie starting?
Yeah, you said rookies. Who are the rookies?
There's only one.
What are you talking about? Again, do your research.
He's not the starter.
I don't even want to check you like that, man.
Donovan Ezewaku.
I don't have no problem being checked. I don't have a problem being checked. We grown here, right?
But Marcus, I want you to rebuttal to what he had to say.
Yeah, he like bringing up rookies, and we have no talent, and we got this going on, that going on. We got Sam Williams coming back. We got Overshown coming back. Rebel's a good player. Quentin Williams is an all-pro. Kenny Clark, Gary. We got the kid from the Cardinals, the safety, an upgrade. So I'm looking at this team. Granted, we got issues, but I see two issues. We don't have a main guy that can get to the quarterback, and we don't have a dominant shutdown corner. But Seattle won without a shutdown corner. It can be done. And if you get the right people to listen to the voice, it can be upgraded to a top 10 to 15 defense. There's no way in hell you could tell me that it won't, because there is a possibility, just like Lloyd was just talking about. There is a possibility. And all I'm going to say about this team right now, the Eagles might fall down because Christian Parker is not there anymore. Quinyon Mitchell and Cooper DeJean learned a lot from him. And by him not being there, the voice, it might not be the same. That's all I'm going to say. And I'm not saying it may change, but it's a possibility.
You're saying multiple things, Marcus. Stick to one
side. So like that.
Warren, what's good, Warren? What you got?
What's up, y'all?
Hey, Warren.
Chilling. No, I'm just listening, and yeah, I can definitely say that Christian Parker leaving the Eagles is definitely not going to be a drop off, just because, kind of like what Drew's saying, we keep people in house to be ready for that next role. So we got Joe Casper, who is the safety coordinator, and now he's just in charge of the corners and the safeties now. So like he already knows what the responsibility is, and like a DC is in charge. The DC is in charge of everything. They just pass down what they want done through the cornerback coach, safety coach, all that. That's all that is.
Well, Warren, losing a coach like a Christian Parker, it has to affect the team somewhat. You can't definitively just say that it's not.
It got replaced by somebody else, and he's going to just fix it.
Yeah, because it's a different guy, bro.
Different attitude. Different
I'm not saying that you guys
it could be
they're not going to like fall or do well. I'm just saying it's a possibility.
The Warren's point, the Eagles are used to losing coaches. So we would be in that position with our backup coaches to fill in just as good as who was there before.
Look what happened when Kellen Moore left.
Yeah, but that's on the offensive side though, Marcus. Marcus, one thing that I know this is the Cowboys channel, so I know that y'all probably don't know everything that goes on the Eagles side. But at the end of the day, when it comes to the defense, that's Vic Fangio's defense. That's Fangio's. He picks all of his players. He picks everybody he wants. He's the one that picked up Quinyon Mitchell. He wanted Quinyon. He wanted Jahad Campbell. He wanted Coop. When it comes to the offensive side, that was Nick Sirianni's. Now what's different on our side is the same thing that's going on with CP.
What did Christian Parker do for the team then? He just standing there?
He's not standing there, but he's
did too.
He's at the end of the day, he's the middleman.
That he did for the Eagles.
At the end of the day, Christian Parker's your middle management, bro. He's passing down the knowledge. Yeah, he's passing down your knowledge from Vic Fangio down to the players. He's passing
So
that
you give
knowledge
him
down.
no credit then?
What do you mean no credit? I'm
You
telling
sound
you.
like he was just a guy. That, all right, he was Christian
No, I'm not
Parker.
saying that he's just a guy. Just because not
He's
every
a huge
cornerback,
loss for you
not
guys.
every secondary coach can do
That's
that.
a huge loss. Cowboys are not just going to bring a guy and make him a defensive coordinator if he's just a coach. This guy.
Okay, I got a question. So I got a question
pretty
for you.
keen mind.
So who is the cornerback coach for the Dallas Cowboys?
I have no idea. I don't know.
It's the Ryan Smith guy from the Cardinals.
From the Cardinals? Okay.
Yeah, from
so
the
let's say
Cardinals.
y'all get 1 year in with Christian Parker. Let's say that that cornerback coach leaves. Do y'all think y'all secondary is still gonna be the same?
It could be
Because y'all
affected.
still got the same DC.
It still could be
When
affected.
What's his name? Al, he left.
Al Harris left. We were a mess.
That actually hurt us a little bit. That did hurt us a little bit.
So y'all are kind of putting Al Harris where Christian Parker is. Y'all put him on that caliber.
What's the difference, though, Warren? What's the difference? What's the difference? Tell me the difference.
No. I'm asking. I'm just asking. I don't know that much about Al Harris.
Yeah,
I know
Al Harris
Bears
was our,
secondary was different.
but Al Harris was our secondary coach. When he was our cornerback coach, we led the league in interceptions.
Yeah.
You had Deron Bland, all pro.
Yep.
You had Trayvon Diggs, all pro. That was all under Al Harris.
All Harris.
All Harris.
And then he went to Chicago. He had about 4 or 5 guys with 4 or 5 interceptions or more. Yeah, we missed him. Yeah, him we did miss. Yes.
No. I remember when Al Harris went to the Bears and that Bears secondary started doing good. So
he did the same thing with us.
But I will say though, y'all guys got to think about it. We still have the chemistry on the team though. Like these players all have played with each other.
I agree
So
with you.
if they know something's not right, they're gonna call each other out. That chemistry is there though. Bro.
Sometimes new philosophy might hinder that at times. That's what I'm saying.
I don't think it's going to be a new philosophy.
Yeah.
I think
It's
if
not a
anything, they're going to be advancing what they can do. For example, they talking about putting Coop at safety. They talking about putting him at safety. Like he only plays safety at base, which is rarely played. So like it's things like that we question him. Like where does Coop need to be? Do we put him at safety or keep him at the slot? Like those are different things that we talking about. But I just don't think losing Christian Parker is going to put. It'll be more effective us losing AJ Brown on the offensive side than it'll be losing CP on the defensive side.
That's gonna hurt too, though.
It might affect the team, though.
It's gonna.
That's what we're saying. It might affect your team. Like you're totally ruling that it's not, and that's why Eagle fans. I don't understand y'all when I have conversations. I'm a Cowboy fan. I can admit to our pluses and minuses. I'm not getting any money from this, bro. So when I hear you guys speak, it's almost like, nah, that's not gonna happen. Nah, we got this. We got this. That's how Eagle fans talk, man.
Well, you can't. Well, Marcus, you can't knock us for being confident about our team.
No,
you can't knock us about being confident.
Like, you don't ever say like, well, it could
only
be
because it's only because we thinking about other things. We're thinking about other
but you
things,
still
bro.
could come out and say it could be a loss for us. When you say that is not, that's almost like you're saying a definite. It's going to be a positive, or it's going to be the same. So it sounds fraudulent when you say it, bro.
So Warren, when you say that you can't knock y'all for being confident in your team, we feel the same way about what we've received and what we've got. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, not all Eagles fans, but majority of Eagles fans try to knock that down because of we're excited about what we've gotten. We're excited about being better on defense. We're excited about the teaching, the smartness, the culture. We're excited about that because to the y'all on the outside, y'all saying it's just I ain't saying all of y'all, but majority are saying that it's the same culture, it's the same thing, but it's not. We are seeing different.
I got y'all going to the playoffs. That's me. Like that's my own personal opinion. I got y'all going to the playoffs. I already got my playoff teams in my head who I can see doing it. But like I said, it's one of those things we just got to see once the season starts.
Dallas will go to playoffs. So why do you?
But you guys know. Wait a minute, guys. But you know what the bar is? Okay, between everybody's division, the Rams, they are a juggernaut right now on paper. Right now,
scared of the Rams.
Yeah, they are. They are.
Hey, they still not a threat.
That's
They
the
still not
bar.
a threat.
We're not.
Hey,
Yeah,
Warren,
on
Warren,
paper, the Rams
Everybody
are like
making
the
great
best
points.
team.
the Eagles lost AJ Brown, but this is still a possibility
that
that
hurt.
offense can still be pretty good with the rookie Lemon.
So, like
Yeah.
I said, with
I'm saying,
Up to
Lord,
the offensive
Warren,
line.
no, I definitely get what you're saying with losing
Yeah.
Be
AJ
scared,
Brown,
Quinn.
but we're
yeah,
looking at it. Remember,
No, you're not, Vinny.
we're looking as fans, not people in the locker room.
right.
What I saw
Exactly.
from AJ Brown was I saw a lack of effort. I saw the AJ Brown that y'all are talking about, that the league is scared of. That was 2024 AJ Brown. This 2025 season
That
was
was some
not the
shit
AJ Brown
that.
everybody was talking about.
Yeah, because some
The
stuff went down.
DeVar's Worley. It's okay. I know. It's okay though.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about DeVar's. It's okay. I want to hear what Blue's question to Warren on why he feel that the Cowboys will make it to the playoffs.
Oh, why I feel like they'll make it to the playoffs?
Yeah.
No. I think the NFC East is actually going to be more competitive than the league really thinks. That's just my personal opinion. I think a team like the Lions, they got an easier schedule, but they don't have Ben Johnson. Like Ben Johnson was their bread and butter. I think that's going to hurt them still. When it comes to the 49ers, Seahawks, Rams, I let them beat up on themselves, bro. Like, let them beat up on themselves, and
Yep.
we just gotta be ready. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
But if I gotta, but I just look at the Dallas defense. I think with Christian Parker, he's gonna bring in a different type of mentality on the defensive side, to where y'all will have that record to make it to the playoffs. Like I do think, like Dak Prescott isn't a slouch. Like I'm not gonna sit up here and say that he's terrible. He's not a slouch. You still got George Pickens. You still got CeeDee Lamb. Don't know how your run game is gonna look yet, just because he did get his contract. He did get his contract. We all know players fall off when they get their contracts in.
Yep.
That's every team.
You're right.
But like we'll see how that looks. But y'all do have a solid team. That
Thank
is
you.
like a playoff caliber team. I'm not going to
appreciate
say y'all are not making the playoffs. I'm not going to say
like
anything
this.
like that.
This
No,
is
I
so
like the
refreshing
realness.
right
That's what I
now,
like.
bro.
Yeah, I like to hear that.
Everything you
realness.
said, I can respect, bro. This is all I want sometime when I'm on here with an Eagle fan, man. That's it.
But bro, I don't know who else
Keep
you
it
be
real.
talking
You
to.
kept it
But
real.
I'm realistic, bro. I have to be
Yeah, he is.
realistic. Like when you see
are.
changes in the offseason,
Yeah.
you see what teams are trying
There
to
you
do.
go.
So
That's what I'm
clearly, y'all are
saying.
trying to
Yes,
do
sir.
something. Y'all are trying to do something.
Yep.
Maybe y'all haven't landed on it yet, but there's action going on. So, hey, the best thing right now is see what happens. And I can
Warren,
see y'all going to the playoffs.
I still
Warren,
pick you guys to win the division, Warren. I picked the Eagles to win the division.
and Warren, you're not the only one. Rob Bay has good takes when it comes to both
Yeah.
teams too. Rob Bay
he did.
does.
Yeah.
Great take.
I'm not saying not Jimbo. Jimbo is one too. Jimbo has good takes even in the chat. Like you have certain Eagles fans that do give good takes.
Oh, Twiz.
It's not. It just can't be about us being delusional every
Yeah,
time.
and just hating
Because
on us all the time.
because we give Eagles props where props is due. I'm
Always.
one. I'm
Eagle
one,
Drew
and
said
everybody
he-
that's
the
on the
Dallas
panel
Cowboys
has been
going
one
to the
that has
playoffs.
spoke
Yep.
highly when it comes to
That's what he said.
the Eagles.
I
Like,
always do.
y'all are
Me too.
y'all are the division.
Yeah,
Like,
I picked
I
up
got
this
my
one.
ass kicked. I was there for every game.
And
We're trying to catch up to you guys. You guys have been y'all won a division 2 years in a row. Y'all won
You
the Super
broke the record.
Bowl.
Yeah, you
Y'all
broke
been
that.
to 2 Super
Mhm.
Bowls within the
Yep.
last 5. Like
Yep.
y'all
You're
understand
the bar.
division. We're trying to catch up.
Trying to get
It's
there.
not that
No,
we're
I
not
get
trying
that.
to give you guys the props
Yeah.
that y'all deserve,
Yeah.
because we do. But at the
Right.
same time, we
It's a
are
new year.
in the same division, and I think that's where it becomes competitive, and that's where it becomes to where it's the hate comes in, because we're in the same division. A lot of people don't realize. A lot of people still think that Washington is the Cowboys rivalry, or Giants. That's old school. It's the Eagles are our rivalry right now. That's the rivalry in the NFC East. The Eagles and the
I agree.
Cowboys.
Can I ask something, Lloyd?
Go ahead.
No, I'm just a Warren. I mean, you guys keep losing great players year after year. I mean, how long you forget about the coaches? I agree with you in a way with the coaches, but the players, you guys keep losing Pro Bowlers after Pro Bowlers. How long do you think that's sustainable? Because I went through with the '90s with the Cowboys, and we were winning, and we kept losing Pro Bowler after Pro Bowl, and then after a while, it caught up to us after 4 or 5 years. By '97, by '98, the Cowboys were a shell of themselves from all the players they lost, and that goes with winning, and that's respectably so. You guys, like Lloyd says, we're chasing you. Everybody's trying to mimic you. Everybody's trying to build a team like you guys. But we do give credit all the time on this channel. You know that. So that's my question is. I'm not too concerned about the coaches, like you said, because, they do have people in the building with the same knowledge, same mindset. So I'm not, but I'm worried more about the players. You keep losing so many good players. How long is that? When's that going to bite you in the ass? Or is it? I'm not saying it is. I'm just asking a question.
I get exactly what you're saying. I think we will notice a fall off on that when we lose Howie Roseman. One thing I can say about the Eagles team is the front office, and you got to look at who they're scouting out there. Like, they're out there scouting and looking for players, and we're building depth. Like, even that the one player that we picked up from Nigeria, bro. Like, we understand
like
he's under the radar right now. Like, nobody is truly paying attention to him. Like, he's dedicated to have 2 years of just learning football, and then he's going to come up the ranks. Like, we keep people in the background, and we put them on the first teams during practice. We put them in those reps. We put them in situations to where if anybody falls off, we got somebody. So I think as long as we have Howie that's there to make the deals, and we keep at least our core five on the defense or the offense, I think we'll be in a good spot. Like, we got our core five on defense, and we're just building around them at all times.
But for how long though? You answer that though.
For how long?
Yeah.
Like I said, it's until Howie leaves.
You did say Howie.
Yeah, it's until Howie leaves. Like,
That's right.
Hey, Warren, I got a question for you. Isn't Jeffrey Lurie's son getting groomed for that position?
Yes,
this is what I heard.
But not Howie's position.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say Howie's position. I think.
I said not Howie's
getting a feel.
No,
not Howie, but I mean getting a feeling of it.
Yeah, Julian's being groomed to be the next owner, and Howie's is Jeffrey's favorite. So Howie's not leaving until Jeffrey's gone. And I don't know how Julian feels about Howie, but I think it'd be dumb to get rid of him. So that's
thank you.
Gonna be for a while. Jeffrey's only 73, so we got years of him left.
He's not going anywhere. I think he wants. It's good that we have an owner that cares about winning and championships, and he's not going to walk away until he has that number in his head. Till he gets that number in his head that he gets. So we'll see with that. But no, I think as long as we got Howie, we're in a good spot. That's the way I look at it.
All right. Good answers. Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Great answer.
Thank you.
So right now, what we have on the counter, y'all, you guys, we got. I'm gonna give it the next 20 minutes. If you got any questions for anybody on the panel, ask the question, put the name on who you want to answer the question in at the end of your question, and we'll get to those questions as you put them in the chat. All right. So you guys can start doing that now, as though y'all already know that we do this every live stream, because sometimes you want input from certain people on the panel. So yeah, always. And Warren, we appreciate you coming on, my guy.
No, I appreciate y'all,
Warren,
bro.
thanks.
I like having good
Thank
talks.
you.
Hey, I don't mind sitting and talking to Cowboy fans, bro. Like, I'm out here next to Arlington, so that's all I do all day.
Yeah, Warren is in Texas. Right? Right.
Oh yeah, I'm what,
My condolences.
20 minutes from the stadium? About 20 minutes
my
from
condolences.
the stadium, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
You treat them right down there, though.
What's that?
Jesse Gardner, what's up?
Yeah,
Love the
man.
name.
Oh yeah. Wait, say that again, Jesse?
I said Jesse Gardner in the house.
Hey, Warren, as long as you don't wear a Spurs jersey in New York, you good.
Oh shit! Get
Nah,
your
I
ass
walk
kicked.
around. I walk around all day with Eagles gear on.
Right. They go
Something
best
with
I do the
Eagles
same
gear.
thing when we won. My Giants won in Philly. I live in Philly. I walked out with my uniform.
Philly is crazy too, Jesse. I wouldn't do that.
I live in North Philly, buddy. I don't give a shit. They all know me. They don't give
Would
a
have some
fuck.
backup. Shit.
Plenty.
Philly, wow, bro.
That's wild out.
I
That's
would not
Philly.
wear my cowboy gear at the link.
But
No,
Drew did have a
I
good
can get away
question
with it.
though. Drew did have a
Yeah.
good question with that. I just wanted to know, like, who do y'all have like as y'all's backups for defensive tackle, edge rushers, and all that? Because if Christian Parker is running this type of defense, he is going to be putting these players in a rotation. So, like, who are y'all expecting in rotation on the defensive line?
So
Even though y'all running 3-4, right?
yeah,
3-4 defense. Yeah.
I can answer that first because Drew said y'all had like 5 in rotation at D tackle. Somebody we got Jonathan Bullard. We got Otito. We also drafted LT Overton from he's more of a Osa Odigizua type. So we have people at D tackle in rotation. And Bullard and Otito are vets. Otito started for the Chargers. Bullard started for the Colts. So we have people in rotation for that. Tito is probably going to be the one to start because he's the heaviest one at defensive tackle that plays exactly the nose tackle. So I think Quentin Williams is going to be in the 3-4. He's going to be more on the outside D tackle, and Kenny Clark be more on the outside D tackle with Tito being in the middle. That's the type of defensive tackle he is. He's the one tech as nose guard at the defensive tackle position. So yeah, I think that's how it would be because he's known for stopping the run when he's with the Chargers. So you put Quentin Williams on the outside 1-on-1. When it comes to the defensive tackle room, I think we're good. It's no need for other defensive tackles to come in at this particular time. But yeah, that's what we have at defensive tackle, along with other defensive tackle. But those are the main ones, and that's 5.
Is there anybody in the background that you looking to see how they perform?
LT Overton.
Okay, got you.
The rookie that we drafted from Alabama.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
he's a Osa type defensive tackle. So I'm anxious to see what he can bring to the table because he can play everywhere on the defensive line. So I'm anxious to see what he can bring. That's just me. If anybody else want to speak about it, they can, but that's just me. Anybody else want to speak on the D tackles?
Oh, for the backup?
Yeah.
Tackles. One from New Orleans and one from the Chargers to be depth behind Quentin Williams.
Okay.
So I'm happy with the 2 guys we brought in. I like Bullard from New Orleans. And I don't know a lot about the guy from San Diego or the Chargers. I'm sorry. I don't know a lot about him.
Tito.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nose tackle.
Okay. Well, he's going to be used mostly as depth behind Quentin Williams. So, I'm happy with what we got.
Randy, they got Tito starting. Tito is probably going to start at nose tackle. They pushing Quentin Williams out to the outside tackle.
Edge, yeah.
Kenny Clark out to the outside tackle. So Kenny Clark and Quentin Williams is going to be more of the outside tackles, defensive tackles, and Tito is looking to be in the middle because he's the heaviest.
So it's Bullard that's going to be the depth then.
Yep, and him and LT over.
Okay.
Are these one-year guys?
Pardon me?
Are these one-year guys?
Yeah, the 2 guys that we picked up. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but LTO, I'm hearing LT Overton is really turning some heads. That's what I've heard. I don't know. You can't tell right now because they're not hitting.
Yeah, they're not in pads, so they can only do so
Yeah,
much. No,
yeah.
I feel that.
So
No, I'm excited about our backups. Like we got a Jomo, like he's looking for a contract, kind of like how Milton Williams was. How we had to let him walk. Like we got him coming up the ranks. Then we got Ty Robinson, and then I want to say his name is I can't think of his name, but he played for Baylor, and he was a defensive tackle. We got him, so it's just seeing how those guys look because that's what's going to take us in the postseason. Like those are the people that we need in the postseason, just for that rotation piece. So that's just questions I have for y'all.
Jesse, stop it.
Hey, Lloyd, Marcus, Ron just got a question for Marcus.
Okay, let me get to Logan's first. Logan said he had a question for Randy. He said, "Why do you think Cowboys defense be a top 15 defense after one off season?"
well, first of all, I didn't say top 15. I said top 25. But I'll tell you what people are forgetting here is we brought 9 different players in, 6 from free agency, and I like 4 of the guys that we brought in. I think the other 2 are going to be used for special teams. But yeah, we brought in 3 rookies, and I like the 3 rookies that we drafted. One both in the first round, and then Barnum, who I think is going to be a star. I just do. This guy's a mean guy. He's got a mean streak. So there's going to be more replaced on our defense, which will allow us to do different things. They're not just playing some of these guys at one position. They're playing them at 2 and 3 positions so they can hide the defensive schemes. That's what he's doing. And I like what he's doing, and I think he could surprise some people.
Nah.
I was just going through the questions, y'all. We got questions that I'm trying to what's it called?
Yeah, Ron just got one for Marcus.
Oscar, you said somebody asked a question.
Ron just got one for Marcus.
Ron said, Marcus, as a Cowboys fan, what's the one thing you need to see from this defense early in the season to know the new system is actually working? Question for Marcus. Is Marcus still here?
Oh, he's not in here.
I think he fell off. Yeah, he fell off.
That's a good question.
Put it aside. That's all. That is a good question.
Do you want anyone else to answer that question?
Let Randy answer that.
Randy?
Well, yeah.
All right. Oscar, you want to answer it?
Well, you gotta see improvement from what we've seen from last year. I mean, we couldn't get to the quarterback, so that's something we're gonna have to improve on. That's what I'd like to see improvement on. I think we're gonna be able to stop the run. We got better after we got Quentin Williams. So if we can keep producing from that, I don't see a problem with. Our problem was getting to the quarterback, which we haven't done since Parsons left, and giving up the big plays. So we got to do those 2 things, but that's 2 positions that we're light on right now. We don't know what Ravel's going to do. I keep saying it. I know it sounds like a broken record. Bland, we don't know. He might be washed. He might not be. We don't know. So these are 2 positions that are very big. So, I can understand in a way what Drew tries to say. Those are 2 positions that we lacked last year, and we still kind of lack them. Do we really have a true edge rusher? I know we don't need a 17, 18 sack guy. The Eagles did it without a big sack guy to win the Super Bowl. Seattle did it with a 9 sack guy, 8.5 sack guy. I understand you don't need that big guy anymore, but do we even have that guy right now? I don't know. I'm not saying Rashan Gary can't surprise us, but is he coming? Is he going to be the one to rush the passer and get all the sacks? Or is he more here to stop the run? For everything I see, he's here to stop the run. So who are we really going to have to rush this pass? That's why I believe we were going after Crosby or somebody to do it. So right now, I don't believe we have that guy on the team as of right now. I have to see more, but as of right now, we're short in those 2 positions, and including linebacker. But since we move so many players to linebacker, you got Overshown back. We might play that new guy that Randy was talking about he's going to be playing outside linebacker, so we might be able to get by with that, and maybe we'll sign the veteran here or there just to help us along. But cornerback and defensive end it's still a problem for us. It's still a big question mark. Right. We don't even know who's going to be our big sack guy or our rush the passer guy. But from my understanding, again, Gary was brought here to solidify that defensive line to stop the run. Everything we're seeing right now, it looks like we're building a wall to stop the run from everybody, from the nose tackle and everybody else. I haven't seen anything that shows me we're going to be anything to rush the passer yet. Unless they're working on that, then that's fine. I have to see more, but that's just my point of view.
Well, you guys going the same thing with our Giants do. Our secondary was ass. Our running attack or running defense against the fucking running was asses too. So you guys are the same boat as we are. The schemes are ridiculous. That zone,
you got plenty of talent.
Zone was, we got plenty of talent, but it's got to jive. It's got to jive. Now we got new players. I know we got people here that we need. We got Trey Edmonds. We got damn Newsom. We got Jordan Stout. Well, he's a quarterback. But with Orville Reese, with what's his face, they together and team them two together as linebackers in the back with a 4-2-5 they say they're going to do, what they're going to run or four of it. Hey, the sky's the limit. But like I said to you, everybody here, this is the start of a new season. We don't know what we're going to see until the first 5 games, not just the first game. The first 5 games, so everybody has their in shape and know what they got. The coaches, the players, everybody. But we don't know yet. We can say, we're going to be this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. You can say all you want. You pound your chest.
First 4 games is like preseason because they don't.
Yeah, like I said last time, the talent. Yes, the Eagles got the most talent. I feel the Giants have the second most talent on paper. It's all got to produce. Look, you guys had the second great talent last year, and they didn't do anything for you. So it's got to be. The coaches might change that around. And right now, if you're gonna go by what Drew says, and he has a good point. So he's got a point. The talent doesn't. On paper, doesn't look right now. But like I said, sometimes you don't need all the talent in the world. Like Marcus says, if you can get guys to play together in one unit, you don't have to be great I heard this comment somewhere. You don't have to be great at every position, but you can't be bad in any position. And when we won the first Super Bowl, when we won our first Super Bowl, we're one of the first of the 3 in '92. We didn't have not one Pro Bowler on that defense. Not one. It was just a whole bunch of guys that came together, believed in the system, and we didn't have no great guys, but we had good guys at every position, and that's hopefully what we're trying to build here. Because if not, then, maybe, in a way, I'm glad we haven't overspent and spend all this money on guys that we don't not sure. I'm like Jesse, what Jesse said the other night. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we got, and then we just move forward for then, and then save some of the money, save some of the assets, so then you could stop looking at, in the trade deadline or whatever it is you need to build your team, like the guy in Seattle did. He didn't build it all overnight.
Thank you.
He went and got his defensive tackle, one in the free agent. He got one at the draft, then he got another, the linebacker at the deadline, and then he got his safety on the next draft. And that's how he built his defense. He's not building it overnight. And that doesn't mean it can't gel together and play well. How well? That's different. If we're gonna start ranking them, I'm not even gonna go there because I have no idea.
Yeah, we don't even know.
How's everybody doing?
As bad as we were last year, of course.
Welcome back.
Wait a minute.
Welcome back. I'm like, here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I think.
Here we go.
Wait, I gotta get to
another
question. I gotta get to another
question.
Ask
your questions right now.
Let me get to another question, and then I'm gonna go down the line. When I get to this question, then Momo, I'll let you speak. Then Christopher, welcome into the channel. I'm your question. The first one that you said goes in with your second question, so I'll put that in together. But Twiz said, "Lord, if Parker turns your defense around like you're talking about, who is next in line to take his job? Good chance he could be one and done." We don't know. That's the whole thing about him building his tree. That's how
oh my God.
I like the staff that he's put together to where he's building his own tree. He didn't go get friends. He didn't go get people that he was comfortable with. He went and got coaches who is labeled as the best at their position for his coaching. So that next person could be anybody. We don't know. We haven't seen the staff in how they work, how they call plays. We haven't seen it yet, so it's yet to be determined. But I'm guaranteeing you that if for him to leave after his first year, that means he has to be good. So it will be somebody that's on this current staff that will probably take his place.
Oh my God.
Go ahead, Momo.
Okay. Just want to say this. So this is what I call the dry season. There's nothing going on. OTA is meaningless. You're watching a lot of guys with shorts, some pads, not even to hit nobody. Players coming over there saying, "Hey, this is all around the league. Hey, let me show you how to do this, do that." And so let me finish. So that being said, OTAs means nothing. All this is about is getting the guys together. It's like meeting the guys, going out for a couple of beers like that. This means nothing. Y'all making more than it needs to be, and y'all because we have turned into football a 24-hour cycle. We got to find out who's doing what trade, who's coming here. The NFL has convinced fans that June 1st means June 1st cuts. And that's not what June 1st means. It means, hey, I get to trade, get rid of these players, and I don't have to hit on the cap. That's what it means. But fans really believe that, hey, we going to get some players and some significant players is going to play. That was never the case. It never was going to be the case. So I just want everybody to take a deep breath and stop saying, Cowboy fans, I've never seen a fan base this out of pocket, out of sort, out of mind, out of sight, conspiracy theories, and
What
all
are you
this
talking
junk y'all
about?
talked about like that.
What it is?
Whoa, let's not
This
talk
is what
about
we do,
conspiracy
bro.
I'm gonna
theories.
finish. Let me
Were you
finish.
here
Let
with
me
us,
finish.
though?
Let me
Stop
finish.
being like
Let me finish.
you. See what you're saying. Let somebody else
uh,
speak, bro.
I
Yeah.
haven't finished, have I? Have I
Yeah, well,
finished?
keep it
Then you can
moving.
comment on it.
You got
Until
9
then,
people.
I know. Okay.
You got 9
Marcus,
people, bro.
your mouth is talking. So if you don't
You got
interrupt me,
9
I can be
people.
finished. How about that? How about mute
Share the
mute yourself so
microphone,
I can
son.
finish what I have to
Share the
say?
microphone.
Okay then. Okay
Stop
then. So I
bullying the
mean, I'm just
microphone.
talking. So okay then.
Round two.
Thank you for the compliment. Okay. So what I am saying is that this season you don't know and I don't know. I don't believe that the Cowboys gonna have a shutdown corner because they can't afford only four, maybe it's 3 to 5 shutdown corners in the league. Ain't nobody. Hey,
We
if
can
you
make
want
a
a shutdown
trade.
corner,
We
you
can
gonna
make
have
a
to put
trade.
no, not y'all don't
We
have the
can give up
capital
a
for the
number
trade.
1 draft pick.
Y'all
What
don't
are you
have the
talking about?
capital for the
We got
trade.
number
Cowboys
1
do not
draft
have a
pick.
capital.
Is this a rant right now?
We got number 1
No,
draft pick.
no. What capital can you give up? Can you really believe the Dallas Cowboys organization gonna give up 2 number 1s
Why
and
not?
a top player?
You don't know how much it's gonna cost.
Oh boy, you're okay. I'll
You're
say I'll leave
assuming.
that alone.
I'm fine with the corners that we got,
I'll leave
Momo.
that alone.
You don't know
The
how much they're gonna
stupidity
give up.
lies in the
But
heart
what
of
was your question?
Texas.
Was there a
That's
Miles
all
question
I
to
Garrett.
have
this?
to say.
The
What
Rams
was
got Miles Garrett. We didn't know that was gonna happen.
And I'm
Because they
fine with
had
the corner.
capital.
I'm
They
fine.
say fuck those draft picks.
All the
That
teams got
Cowboys want those draft
capital.
picks.
You could trade 2027
I don't know.
first round pick.
Momo,
Okay.
what's your point
How
and what's
many
your
shutdown
One
corners
at a
are there,
time.
Marcus? Tell me
There's at least 3 to
how many
4 good
how many
ones out
shutdown
there you could
corners?
get.
Well, okay.
They're
How
out
many
there.
draft? Okay, you apparently you think it's 20 or 30 shutdown corners. So how many
No, I said it's
shutdown corners
about
there
3
in
or
the
4
NFL?
good ones. But there's other players that can upgrade. That's all, bro.
No, you said shut down corners. You was very
like 3 to
specific
4
what you
of them.
said.
It's 3 to 4 good shutdown corner, maybe
so
5.
what shutdown corner?
I don't know their names. I looked it up the other day. I saw the list. No, I saw the list.
Maybe 5.
Okay, the names
a lot of
4
good
shutdown corners
corners.
that team was really
Maybe I'm a
give up.
shutdown corner. We know. I don't know.
Shutdown corner.
No, Dallas ain't got no shutdown corner. So shutdown is
Right now we don't.
So I would like to know what team
What the
do you
Commanders
believe
got?
gonna get rid of that
What
shutdown
your
corner?
bum ass team got?
Absolutely
Talking
nothing.
about what the bum ass Commanders got.
No,
Let's talk
see,
about
that's
that.
all you got.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
my team.
Why
I
don't you name your corners? You probably even know who they are.
Can you name
Name your
players?
secondary.
I don't understand.
Name your secondary. Name your linebackers.
You want
Yeah,
to
you know all about my team.
I'm just having
Focus on yours.
I'm not arguing with
Focus
you.
on your team.
We having a football discussion, and you can't even do that, Marcus.
No,
now
you
have to
ripping
go
my
to
team.
the
I got to get
I'm
even.
really trying to have
I got
a
all the
conversation,
smoke tonight.
but you don't want to have a conversation. You want to have a assaulting match.
Now,
So
go ahead,
if you can have a
Nice.
conversation, that's one thing. But now you are doing this way. So I asked you a question. What player do you believe that the Dallas Cowboys can get, or the 4 shutdown corners that's out there?
Sauce
That's why
Gardner.
I'm asking.
Sauce Gardner is one of them.
No, I mean,
Sauce Gardner just is signed with the Colts, bro.
You can still trade for him. I'm just giving the players. It's like 4 or 5 good ones. I was just looking it up. I don't know their names.
Who's the
offhand.
shutdown corner right
know,
now?
yeah,
that's
but-
available?
There's like 4 or 5 good ones out there that you can get if you
and
really
none of
want
them,
to.
they not trading not
Come on, bro.
for shutdown corners.
Anybody could be
I
traded.
think, all
Anybody
right,
could be traded. What are you talking about?
The guy from Cleveland came up in trade.
I don't believe.
Anybody can
I
be
don't
dealt.
believe there's no team is willing to trade down the
Herschel
shutdown
Walker
corner.
got traded. What are
No,
you talking
don't say
about?
that. Don't say that.
Oh
man.
man, dude, that was Herschel Walker got
This-
traded because
this-
his value.
Don't say that.
That
you
was
don't
years
believe-
ago.
Look,
It
Momo,
can be
don't say-
done, bro.
Don't say that you don't believe.
Oh, damn,
that a
hold on.
team would
What you
trade
say? I
a-
didn't hear
a
what the first said.
shutdown corner. Don't say that you don't believe that a team would trade a shutdown corner because we just saw the Jets trade Sauce Gardner, who was labeled as a shutdown.
Jalen Ramsey got traded
yeah.
twice. Ramsey
Who's
got
that? I
traded
didn't.
twice.
Yeah.
Hold up.
So you said that you don't believe that a team would trade a shutdown corner, but we
Not at this point. Not in this point. Not at this point.
Sauce
Now,
Gardner just
if
got
you
traded
told me
last
they
year.
was going to trade,
Momo does have
hold
a
on.
point. Like,
If they was going
a
to trade a
shutdown
shutdown
is a
corner,
hot
Hold on, one at a time.
Jesse,
that?
calm down.
What you were saying there, Mo, and Sauce Gardner was what?
I was talking about Sauce Gardner. What you were saying, Momo?
Oh,
I'm saying at this particular, if they was going to trade anybody, they would not going to trade them this late in this. They're not doing that right now.
It ain't late. What are you talking
Not
about?
this. No, not this late.
Yes, they
What do
will.
you mean?
I'm fine with
This
our
is
corner.
very
yeah, you
late.
can.
I'm fine
Talk
with
about
our
came
corner.
on trades. What are you talking about?
Trade
Let's
right
trade
now.
that.
You got all that money, Momo. Your team has all that money. Ain't done nothing yet.
So
What are you
going,
talking
yeah.
about?
So I'm here. I'm
What are
here
you
having a
talking
friendly
about, bro?
conversation. I'm not trying to argue. I'm not yelling. I'm screaming. I'm not
Okay.
joking. I'm
Okay.
just having a football
Momo,
discussion.
but
And everybody
Momo,
wants to come at me. That's
no,
fine.
no.
The hate is real, and I love the hate.
Wait, Momo, you
Jesus,
cannot
love you,
come with-
Momo.
You can't come
Don't
with
let it
what
go
you
at you.
coming with. You can't come with what you're coming with and expect nobody not to have a rebuttal to it.
You know, Lloyd, I don't like y'all Cowboy fans.
We
You know
know.
that. So
We
why
know.
you
Yes,
think
you
I'm
like that.
supposed to allow supposed to
What
have
am
a
I your
because
ass,
y'all can't
Momo?
have a normal
Lloyd, he don't
conversation
like
without
anybody. He don't like
like
Knicks
that without
fans
y'all
either.
jumping on me.
Momo, ain't nobody jumping on you. You come in jumping on the Cowboys.
I did not jump on no
Like,
Cowboys.
Exactly.
I
He's
said
trying to
that-
get at us. You think I'm gonna allow that?
I said
You
this
think
so-
we're gonna allow
I
you to
said it
do
so-
this, bro?
I
Really?
said this so politely. I was
Patrick
so nice.
Surtain.
I just didn't like that.
What about Patrick
Like that.
Surtain?
I didn't say anything. I didn't insult anybody. I've been a gentleman and a
What about
scholar
Trent
since I've been
McDuffie?
back on here. So I don't
Yeah,
know
you're
what
a
y'all
scholar,
talking
all right.
about.
Momo, just because you came in saying something so politely, don't mean
Trent
that you wasn't
McDuffie.
on the Cowboys. You came in on the Cowboys. You came in getting on the Cowboys.
Shady Pine's still recruiting.
Alan Johnson.
Did I really? Did I
come with your same
did I
energy.
ask
I
a
come with the same
question
energy, buddy.
about shut down corners?
I'm giving you the guys
No,
now.
you start this conversation out when you
I
first
know
came
you do,
in.
Chris
You're
Tooley.
not talking about shut down corners. It's just
Patrick Surtain.
talking about shut
Patrick
down
Surtain
corners.
is not going
I
anywhere,
just,
bro.
I just know.
Anybody could be traded.
I heard Lloyd said this to me one time. Lloyd, you said this to me one time, right? You said that you never, the last past 30 years, the Cowboys hadn't been in the Super Bowl. You've never been excited every year because we knew the teams was bad. We had some bad in that stretch. It was some bad teams. We knew we didn't play well.
Yeah, this ain't that year.
And you never been excited, and then now all of a sudden last year you was excited. Every Cowboy fan says that after the fact. Y'all always excited every year. Y'all always believe y'all going to the Super Bowl. Like that. If you gonna lie, you can lie to me, Lloyd. Let's don't lie to yourself. You can lie to me. Don't lie to yourself. That's all I ask.
Because
Lie
I
to
did not
yourself.
want Eberflus. I wanted Rex Ryan. To be honest with you, I was talking
Mr.
Rex.
Feet.
Hey, Blue. Who was I talking about? I wanted Rex Ryan.
Yeah, he's been saying that. Even
I didn't
That was gonna win to go to the Super Bowl. So what
You don't
difference
know
does it
what we
make?
would have done. I didn't want no Eberflus. So
No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't.
Don't tell me.
No, you wouldn't.
I wanted Rex.
You didn't know. You didn't know what you
I
had in the
wanted Rex
offseason.
Ryan.
You wouldn't know. You didn't know. You didn't
I
know.
wanted Rex.
Momo, you might can tell somebody
Feet.
else on what they was talking
Yeah.
about, but you can't tell me.
I
about
surely
what I was
can.
talking about and
Because I'm
expecting.
trying
This is the
I'm trying
same
to
guy
help
who
you.
said that
I'm trying to help you.
Commanders
I'm
was gonna
trying to
stop
get
7-0. Yeah,
Dr. Momo.
I'm
Yeah.
just trying to help you get out the cult you in.
No.
Get out of Jerry's
Okay, I got
cult
a question.
village.
We need you
do
to
this.
join us.
I'm ex-military. I got
Join us.
army, a military militia to come and get
Looking
y'all
for
and
new
fly all
members.
y'all out.
All right.
Y'all
We need
hold
new
y'all
members.
fort in the
Lloyd,
cult.
can I say
I can
something?
help y'all.
Hey, what's going
Please.
on?
Go ahead,
Oscar,
Lloyd.
go ahead.
Yeah, Oscar.
I got the same lecture about the Knicks 3 days ago.
Yes.
He gave me the same lecture about how the Knicks will never win the championship 3 days ago because of Dolan. So
Sure did.
that's what
Yeah, yeah.
Momo gave me a tongue lashing about Dolan. And I agree with him. So that's what he does. Momo loves to get you riled up. You know how he.
He always do.
Hold on.
He
So
always
he said that the Knicks weren't going to win, though.
And they won.
Yeah,
And they
Dolan.
won.
So you
keep
said
on
the
talking.
Cowboys ain't gonna win.
No, what I said. Okay. I said they. Okay. Let me clarify something.
Wait,
And I said
Momo.
this.
No,
I'm
Momo,
continuing.
you can't always
we
have
don't want to clarify.
rebuttals.
We don't
I
want to
have
hear. We want to hear.
questions.
We're
Let me
not-
I'm clear. No, I'm saying
Let him
saying
finish
this. They not the Knicks. Their names are the Knickerbockers. Let's keep it
No, they're the
keep it a
Knicks.
buck.
He can't be reasoned
Their
with.
names are the Knickerbockers. So why we keep calling the Knicks? Their names are the New York Knickerbockers. So why we gonna shorten the name
Oh
and make
my
it
God.
sound
And the
French?
Commanders are the
Like the new,
Redskins. What?
same
The
thing.
Commanders are the
Same thing.
Redskins.
Redskins.
That's right. Your team
No,
is the
the Redskins
Redskins.
no longer exist.
No, your team is the
Redskins don't
Redskins.
exist.
Well, they
And the
still the
Redskins
Redskins
don't
to me.
exist. So why?
They still the Redskins to me.
Why you throwing that racist name at my
Still the
way?
Redskins to me.
Well, don't throw that racist name my way. 'Cause
How is
that's
it
not that's
racist,
not
man?
the
It's
name
just
of the
it's a
team.
name.
No, it's not. It's not the name of the team.
Ain't
Just
no
like the New
racist.
York
Why didn't you get rid of the
Mets.
Braves
The Mets
then?
are
Why the
called the New
Braves?
York
Come on,
Metropolitans.
bro.
So y'all need to name yourself. Instead of calling New
No, they
York
the
Mets,
Mets.
I'm gonna be called the New York Metropolitans and
You
the New York
come to
Knickerbockers.
New York and
All
say
like
it.
that. So
Okay,
that's
Come
the
to New
name of
York
your
and say
team.
it.
I got questions.
Okay, y'all
As a
got
Spurs
y'all
fan.
name y'all sports
I got
franchise
questions. I
goofy
got questions from the
ass
chat.
names.
I got questions from the chat, and the second question is for you, Lauren or Warren. The second question is from for you, Warren. But I'm gonna ask this question first. Christopher, who's a newcomer here that I've seen for the first time, he said the problem with Jerry. He said the problem with Jerry is he will pay the players, but he waits too long to pay them. Like that,
We know that.
could have been paid cheaper. They aren't proactive on the salary questions for Lord. Yeah, we all know that. We all know
My boy likes
that.
paying a little
That's
extra.
a question that
He don't mind. He don't mind.
that's something that we can never answer because that's how Jerry rolled. Jerry and Steven, basically, that's how they are. And I don't think they're gonna change it. They sometimes they wait till the last minute, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they try to get proactive. They try to get proactive with Deron
Sometimes you got
Bland.
it. Sometimes you got to go for it, though. You know what I'm saying? That's why we wanted Myles Garrett, man. Like, so what? You got to give up two first rounders. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do.
Yeah, but that's. I feel like getting Myles Garrett is kind of
Shaq ain't getting no younger,
That's
though.
thirsty.
What are
You
we
tryna win
doing?
now.
We're rebuilding every year for the next 4 or 5 years. Come on, man.
Perfect example is a perfect example. Zeke Elliott. They could have got a good trade for him, but they wore his ass out and
Yeah,
bumped
that's
him.
old
Like,
news, though. We don't have to go back, bro.
Yeah,
That's
but I'm just saying an example. An example.
Yeah, we already know, though.
But Zeke still
Marcus,
got.
you want to win now, don't you?
Yeah, we want to win.
You want to win now. You
They
want to
could
win
now.
today.
They could have got
You want to
Myles
win
Garrett.
today.
Bro, they could have got Myles Garrett, bro. They
Yeah,
didn't
but
want
like,
him.
look at it like
You could have
this.
had Ryan Henry.
One Super Bowl and that's
You could
it.
have traded Pickens
You
for
gotta
him
struggle?
and a number one. That would have did.
No,
That would have
hell
did it.
no,
Right there.
Marcus. No, I don't agree with you on that.
That would have did it.
Look,
I'm not stifling Vinny.
I don't agree with you on that one because I don't.
No, I'm just
Myles
saying
Garrett-
they could have done it. I ain't saying that it would have been the smart move though, Lloyd. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it was plausible to get done.
Yeah, but does Myles Garrett fit a 3-4? Does he fit a 3-4? That's the
You're
whole
expecting
thing.
people to drop back.
Yeah.
Myles Garrett doesn't go
Yeah.
after the
He
quarterback.
got to be able to drop back in coverage. Does he fit? Everybody talking about these pass rushers, and I keep saying this. Yeah, your pass rushers got to be able to pass rush, but they also got to be able to drop back in coverage. Does Myles Garrett fit the 3-4? He's great for a 4-3. He's great for a 4-3.
3-4. He might switch his 3-4 up though. Might be
Yeah,
set
but
up
bro,
for
you
it.
can't fall in love with these names,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
You can't fall in love with these names. You gotta look at the team you got.
Yeah,
and see
but
who
Myles
can be-
Garrett, you do fall in love. He's great.
Yeah,
Yeah,
great,
but he ain't
bro.
going. He's not going to make the Rams great.
You fall in
He's not
love
going to
with
make the
a kid
Rams
that-
great.
He's great
He'll
as
make
a
them
pure
better.
pass.
He's gonna be
He's
better.
great as a pure pass
You're gonna
rusher.
see this year. The Rams are gonna be great.
But he's great as a pure pass rusher.
The Rams are
We don't-
winning it all.
We're not running the 4-3. We're not running the 4-3 anymore. Now we were still running the 4-3. Oh damn, go get Myles Garrett. But we're running a 3-4. So what he had to fit.
Drop back. He could
Have
drop
you ever
back.
seen Myles Garrett in coverage?
He's an
Ever.
athletic guy, though. I'm saying the other guys, they're gonna have the same thing that they got to do. The bigger guys like him.
I don't want to give up a boatload for somebody I've never seen play. in
And then
coverage.
you gotta hope they give you that same production that they gave you last year. Like, I don't know. That's
So the thing
unless he's working unless he's playing side by side with somebody else, that's a threat too.
That's
then
why I
it's not
said
gonna
Max.
be a move.
Yeah, that's why I said Max Crosby. That's the right move to make, basically, because it's not as much as Miles. Miles is out of the question. I just brought that up because they still could have gotten him, which wouldn't have been a smart move. Max,
I don't know, bro.
Crosby is the
I truly
correct
think
move.
that y'all got
Max
Dominique.
Crosby.
I think y'all got Ezraku. Y'all need to see what he can do.
Yeah,
In all honesty, like he can be a beast for
And,
y'all. And you
yeah.
too busy
He's
trying to
still
get
learning
Myles
that.
Garrett and
And
what's his
also, Max Crosby is injury prone. He gets hurt all the time.
No, you don't.
I was gonna say that.
Coming off an injury.
He get
That's
hurt
why-
all the
that's
time.
why-
Well, this is-
That's why the X-ray looked like it was worse than what it really was.
Crosby only got
The
hurt
man
this-
was on crutches when they sent him over to Pittsburgh.
He was recovering.
Yeah, he only got hurt this.
Bills
past
got a better deal with Hendrickson. That's why they did that. That's why they reneged on the deal. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
But Warren, I'm with you. I want to see. I like the fact that Dominic Ezraku is starting. He's
Like,
just
he
starting
can, like,
on the
get-
opposite end of Rashawn Gary.
No, I'm right there with you. Like, bro, love yours, bro. Like, love yours. Quit trying to take everybody else's. See what they can do. Like,
I'm just
you
tired
don't
of
need
waiting,
you don't
man.
need the big names, bro. You really don't.
I want
You don't need the big names to win a championship.
bro.
Which goes back to Marcus, which goes back to what I said. You don't have to have a superstar at every position.
That's what we've been 30
don't
years, though. We always like just enough guy. He's just enough good.
No,
He's
if you
okay.
get people that can buy into the scheme,
Like back in the
just
day, he could
dogs
have
and
got
willing to buy into the
players.
scheme and play the scheme, you
Jerry-
don't have to have
Look,
superstars.
Jerry went
Tell-
out, got Charles Haley. He went out,
Tell-
got Dion.
Tell me who was the superstar
You know
for the
what I'm
Seattle
saying?
Seahawks. Tell me who was the superstar on their defense.
Like Howie does that. Roseman does that, bro.
I'm saying who was
Yeah,
the
but we give
superstar
up
for
people, though.
Who was the superstar for Seattle Seahawks defense?
That's what gives me hope, Lloyd. I hear what you're saying.
DeMarcus Lawrence.
You was there. They didn't have a shutdown really.
Damn, what a hit there,
Hey,
CZ.
he laid it out for me. He laid it out
You
for me.
hit it right
A
on
good
time.
shot.
Hey Warren, so Logan said, quick question for Warren. Do you think our offense will turn around with Sean Mannion?
Turn around. I think it's gonna. I think our offense is gonna be fine. The biggest thing that is the common denominator is the offensive line. The offensive
There you
line is
go.
our common denominator right now.
You're the
If
offensive
we
line.
like, we know that our center and Landon Dickerson, they both got stem cell research or whatever the hell that stuff
Yeah.
is. They got that done, and in the interview, they say they feel years younger. That's what they say. Mind you, no pads or nothing, but they say their body feels better. So I'm hoping that the offensive line does better. Lane Johnson said he likes the new scheme that Minion has right now because the fact that he is older, he has somebody helping him block or assisting him or however they're pulling. It's to help out Lane Johnson a little bit more. So it all depends on this offensive line, but
Yeah, the
I
offensive
don't know.
line.
I feel like losing AJ is gonna look different. But AJ was getting what 1,400 yards. Now you splitting that up with 3 other wide receivers.
Still, y'all
So
like
now you
y'all
just
should
sharing the
run the
ball.
ball more, bro. Like when y'all don't
So
talk about Saquon at all, bro. Like every time I hear Eagle people talk, y'all talk about AJ Brown, you talk about Devontae. What about Saquon? Is he gonna have a comeback season?
Is
What is the
Saquon going
question?
to have a comeback season?
Yeah.
Bro, at the end of the day, like
He had numbers,
Saquon
but
is
it wasn't the
Saquon. Yeah,
same.
but this is what I'm saying. You sticking to just the headliners. Like at the end of the day, I don't want Saquon to run the ball that much. I
No, but
want
not
them to
That
use Tank
that
Bigsby. That's who they
no.
need to
thank you. I
use.
was gonna
You don't
say
If
want
we
that.
him.
use,
No, no, you don't
Just
if
run.
we
answer my
You don't run him
utilize,
question.
like 2 years ago. You run him like 2 years ago. You're gonna kill him. Last year was good, but he just got to improve because he didn't
No,
like
just
run
answer my
hard.
question.
He didn't run hard last season, bro. I
yeah,
saw
but we
that.
get, but that's why we
Fell
got
off, bro.
Tank Bigsby and we
He
got Will
fell off.
Shipley.
Boy, this man is delusional as
We
hell.
just
He
need at
fell
the end
off.
of the day, we need to utilize Tank Bigsby. And when it comes to the run game, if we utilize Tank Bigsby, Saquon is gonna be better off.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
how
He
you
got to
feel
play.
about that is the same way I feel about. I think Jaden Blue is going to be oh my gosh, I think
Yeah,
he's
Blue
going to be a
nuts.
good help to this offense. What happened with Shotty holding him out during the time that he was held out? It was for good reasons. He learned from that. He was still studying. He was still in the meetings. He was still in practices. He I think he learned from that. I think that made him
Didn't he admit, Lloyd? Didn't he admit that he was immature?
yeah, he did. He did.
And didn't he also said when he came in the league, he wasn't going. He was late for practice, late for meetings. So when you limp in that way, normally you don't. It's not a good showing
Yeah, he
at
don't
that
take it
time.
serious. Yeah, he just don't
Yeah,
take it serious.
yeah, he didn't take it serious. But so he didn't take it serious, and he got punished for that. That doesn't mean the second year he's going to take it serious because he doesn't. That tells me that he has a lot of growing to do. Even though
So
he's saying he's going to do better, but that's more. It's easy to say you're going to do something when you already show us that you're not ready for this NFL. You
Yeah,
still
but
think you're
Yeah,
in college.
but when it start affecting your pockets, when it
yeah.
start
That's
affecting
when
your
they start to act crazy.
livelihood,
Exactly.
so do
Yeah,
you
it can easily change.
You
Yeah.
forget
It can
these guys
easily
are in a
change.
so
building.
A
Yeah.
lot of times don't change. They don't change players. And I'm not
I
saying
ain't,
this is gonna happen to him. I'm just saying you cannot come in that way. For him to think that way,
yeah, but
It's a
that's
lot of
on him.
players. A
That's
lot
on
of
but
him
players come
though.
in that way.
that's on
Yeah,
the player.
a lot
Yeah,
of
That's
but
players
on
come
will
in
him.
that way.
but guys, will Maffa be
Shot it.
a factor? Will they use
Wait a minute.
Maffa?
Wait a minute. Maffa is the same type of back as Javante Williams. So he basically a back up to Javante Williams. But like Jaden Blue, the Shotty did the best thing possible when it came to Jaden Blue. I commend him on it because some coaches wouldn't have done it. I don't think Mike McCarthy would have done it.
No,
I don't think Jason Garrett would have done it. I commend Shotty on how he handled that situation. But Jesse, when you speak about Maffa, he's not a speed back, he's a power back, just like Javonte Williams. So you can't compare the two. Maffa would still be on this team, he still would play. If Javonte Williams go down, he's the power back behind Javonte Williams. He's not a Jaden Blue.
So he's like a David Montgomery.
Yeah.
That's
okay.
Me, I think so. Okay, I didn't know what, because I know he played.
No, I liked
when I
Maffa
saw
back
he
with
played. He
Clemson.
played. I
Yeah,
liked
he was good
Maffa
with
back in the
Clemson.
day. I liked him. We got Scatterboo. Okay, I'll take him.
No,
problem.
Scatterboo just needs to have his head up when he runs.
Oh yeah, they already took care of that. Trust me, the coaching
No,
staff
they
got a hold of
didn't.
him.
They
Hold on,
didn't. You can't
Momo,
change.
you're not on that team. What the hell are you talking about? Worry about the receivers that you don't have.
You
Get out of
cannot
here.
change how a person
Stop
runs
talking.
the football. If he does
Yes,
it
you
all
can.
his
It's
career,
called coaching.
No.
Unlike your guy.
Coaching. I'm
you
just
can't
explaining
runs
to
with the
you,
ball,
Jesse.
get
You
pregnant.
getting all
Okay.
upset.
You
Players
can't
have
change.
habit.
You can speak what you want,
Players
Momo.
have habit.
I'm not mad.
If he doesn't learn how to lift his head up, if he fight for every yard, he's going to get hurt again.
That's what Patrick is called, a fullback. Go ahead, make the hole, and let him go through.
Wait a
I
minute.
do think the Giants got the best coaching staff. That's what I think. I do think the Giants got the best coaching staff. They're not going to sit there and let somebody that good play that dumb.
Yeah, you can change a player can change, Momo, as long as they
Exactly. It's culture.
He was a rookie last year, Momo. So you still have time to work on that player. Not every player do change.
Why is he saying the same thing, Lloyd? He's still repeating it like he said, I'm never going to change how I run. He said this.
He can say what he wants,
That
but what
don't
coaches
mean
get a
that
hold of
coach
different.
can't come in and tell him he need to change.
Please.
Yeah, coaches can come. Look, these coaches are.
He said
there
that
for a
recently,
reason.
about 3 weeks ago. Ain't nothing changed.
Oh,
Where did he
Momo.
say that?
I'm not.
I never
they
saw
had an
that.
interview. They had an interview with him.
I'm
on a
not
pod- it
saying
was on
that
a
he won't
podcast. It
change.
was on a
I'm not saying
podcast.
that he won't change. I'm saying that he can change. It's
Yeah.
all about the coaches that you get in.
Yeah, I mean,
They're going to show him what it looks like when you keep running like that. And they
Exactly.
he
Oh, so
gonna
your
stop.
quarterback's not going to run
Or
either,
they're
right?
going to bench him.
Okay, fine. Thank
Or
you.
they'll bench him. Just bench him.
It happens, Momo. You can change. A player can change.
Yeah. I'm not saying he can't change, but he needs not to go on interviews and say that his running style is this way, and if I don't want to change my running style like that. I have to fight for every inch.
That's what they got Patrick Ricard to open the hole.
Whether you got a fullback or not, Jesse, how he runs is how he runs. That fullback is not going to dictate how he runs.
That depends on the offensive line to open up the hole and have Ricard bust through so he can run.
No, Jesse. I don't care what type of offensive line you got, what type of fullback you got. How you run is how you run. It's all about the coach. The coach is changing it.
Coaching
Because
style. I
you
agree.
can have all the holes in the world, and you still gonna run the way you run. He reminds me of Marion Barber. That's how Marion.
Yeah, he does. He does run me apart a lot.
Hey, Lloyd, he looks for the contact instead of avoiding the contact.
That's Marion Barber. That's Marion.
Yeah,
that was
you
Marion
don't
Barber.
need to punish yourself because running backs is a 2 to 3 year window for running that way.
Scatterboy ain't changing.
Well, he's gonna
we'll
realize
see.
that real quick. He gonna realize.
We'll see game one. We'll see how he does.
Man. That's what it means. NFL, not for long.
That's for everybody. If everybody plays in the NFL, it's not for long.
Dude, Kansas City run hard too. What's his name from Jersey? What's his name?
You talking about Pacheco?
Yeah,
He's with Detroit now, bro.
Hey,
No fear, bro.
Pacheco was the same way.
He left, right? Detroit.
Yeah, he's with the Lions.
Yeah, he was the Lions. Yeah, Pacheco was the same.
Pacheco didn't give a damn.
Yeah, he went
He was
hard.
the same
Bro.
way. You have a lot of running backs that look for the
Kamara's another one.
I wanted Scatterboo. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I wanted.
I liked him. I'm like,
I
ooh.
would Kamara to Dallas would be nice.
You took Blue. I'm like, okay, we'll take Scatterboo.
Hell no. Why everybody want He's old. He's washed.
Old as hell.
1 year.
I don't want him. No,
He's a
And doesn't and then does he have hamstring issues all the time?
Yeah, he got major hamstring issues. We might as well have Zeke. We might as well.
I think y'all got enough depth in the running back position. Y'all got enough depth.
Our running back room.
Yeah, I believe so.
I love our running back room.
Y'all are good. Y'all can be running back out by committee.
And, then,
y'all really
and
want.
also Camaro looking for a big contract.
The only running back,
not the way he's been playing.
He's not looking for a big contract because he's not that no
He's
more.
on the downside.
Only running back
Exactly.
I've been willing to bring into the Cowboys at this point in time, if they release him, and I thought they probably would have been Tony Pollard.
Where is Tony Pollard?
He's still with Tennessee.
He's still with Tennessee. Okay.
Oh my God! I'm sorry.
But that was the only running back I was willing to bring in.
Well, there's been speculations that the Eagles might be reaching out to the Dolphins on getting Tyreek Hill.
Yeah. Hey, CZ, didn't I say that to you, CZ?
Yeah, that's out
I
there.
told CZ that.
Yep.
I saw that.
I saw that.
Yeah, so
It won't be a bad move.
Not bad at all, actually.
Not bad at all.
So we finna get ready.
Don't board that look at kill.
That would help Hurts out.
I will walk off.
That would help Hurts out a lot.
Eagles Drew said, question. We know the Eagles have a top 5 defense right now. Who has a better defense, Dallas or the Giants?
Giants.
Giants.
We said that, Drew.
I would say
All
my
around,
team, but
yeah.
I gotta see it. I gotta see it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
They ain't got nobody to stop the run now in the middle.
That's
I don't know. They lost Dexter Lawrence.
That's the only concern that I have about the Giants, that they got rid of Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah, I would say Cowboys got the better defense.
So with that being said, we don't know how they're going to be able to stop the run in the middle because they got rid of Dexter Lawrence. That's my only thing that I have against the Giants. So right now, I think the Cowboys and the Giants at tiffy tack. If they still had Dexter Lawrence, I would say the Giants had a better defense.
Yeah.
But just like you guys did have this situation with your guy, we had a situation Dexter. He didn't want to be there. He kept complaining. Didn't like the coach.
We're not knocking
but
it.
this my subtraction.
We're not knocking it. We're just talking about defense in general. And what Warren just said, what Warren just said about the corners. If you got a good pass rush, then the corners really don't matter.
You make the corners job easier. Yeah.
Because they got Abdul Carter. They got good edge rushers and pass rushers.
Burns, Carter, Reader. We have fucking Arvell Reese and then Tremaine Evans as linebackers.
Who's your defensive coordinator?
Brian Burns is nice.
We're not talking about.
That'll be Denard.
He's a beast. Brian Burns.
He said, "Who was your
Brian Burns is a beast."
Yeah, man.
It's Denard. Denard Leonard.
Nobody talks about Brian Burns. That's a
where was he at before?
I like that. Keep it silent. Keep it silent. I love it. We'll see. We'll see, guys. It's like I said, all on paper looks great, but on the gridiron is what it counts.
Nah, I agree with that.
That's how it works. That's how it works. But you know, this is what we do now before the season.
Exactly. And this is driving us crazy. All of us getting losing our minds here.
Hey, y'all. Look, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all think Momo go on his rants? Wait till the season start. Starting with the Giants, going down. I know it's the first game of the season, but going down. I'm most definitely gonna do a rant. Second game of the season when we play the Commanders. With Momo. Oh shit. And we got a bet too. Oh yeah, most definitely.
I'm gonna do mine too. I'm gonna do lives. I'm gonna do live videos.
Yeah.
Just go the fuck off.
Just
with no filter.
We've been on 2 hours and 30 minutes, y'all. Check this out. We will be doing raffles. We will be doing giveaways. We got a lot of things planned for the Next Level Sports Announcers. Also, we'll be collabing with Warren and the Eagles Collective. We trying to pick a day between the 25th and 26th.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's great.
Well, it will be me and Warren talking football.
Cowboys Eagles chat. Just chatting, talking about everything. How the offseason went, what we expectations, where we stand in the NFC. So I think it's gonna be a good little talk.
Yep. It will be. It most definitely will be. So that's something that me and Warren been going back and forth in our phone texts and everything, emails and discussing. So we will be bringing it to you guys live on live stream. He will be live. We will be live over here on the Next Level Sports Lounge, and that's what we got brewing. That's what we got cooking. It's going to be a great show. So y'all tune in to that. It's 25th or 26th, right, Warren?
That's gonna be nice.
Yeah, 25th or
Definitely
26th.
be
We
there.
still get the date. We'll get the date right.
Yeah.
So y'all make sure y'all tune into that. There's gonna be a good live stream. But like I said, we will be doing raffles. We will be doing giveaways. Everything is in the making. My wife is working on some things for us, baskets and things that because we close to the 500 subscribers, y'all. We're close to being monetized, y'all. Right now we at 428 subscribers. It's popping. It's popping. We appreciate all the support here on the Next Level Sports Lounge. And for those who haven't subscribed to the Eagles Collective, go to Warren's channel, Eagles Collective. Y'all go subscribe to the Eagles Collective. Drew got something popping over there. He got his new thing going on over there. Go subscribe to Eagles
Hell yeah.
Bro, put the link in the chat.
I don't have the link yet. I'm gonna get the link from Drew, and I make sure that I will put it in the chat next live stream. We support
Get that shit popping.
other channels. That's what we do over here, and we're glad that they're able to come on here and speak whatever they feel that they need to speak. It don't always turn out good, y'all. It does not always turn out good.
It can be a clusterfuck, Momo.
I think tonight was one of the best ones without it going too sideways, because it tend to go sideways. It tend to go sideways.
Had just enough spice in it.
Yeah. You gotta have
it. Yeah.
You gotta have the spice sometimes.
But it was good, man. At the end of the day, we all was chilling. Good topics. Appreciate all y'all.
Because at the end of the day, it's just football, bro. It's just football and entertainment.
Just football. It's not 113.
It's just football. That's all it is. But I do want to say, like, for Next Level Sports Line, like, y'all boys, y'all consistent. Y'all keeping the show going. Y'all bringing everybody in the chat. So everybody watching right now, I don't know how many people are watching. Y'all just go in and sub. It's literally a click and a swipe. That's it. Like, it's that easy. Like, get it up. It's the tip jar. Like, every content creator. Like, this is what we're looking for right now, because you're going to be looking for us after the game's over, and you're going to want to hear what we got to say. You might as well sub up to us, because we just trying to get ready for y'all in football season. That's it.
Exactly.
And Warren, whenever we do a live stream and you more than welcome, because I always leave it open, because I know you do stream y'all too. You're always more than welcome to stream on your channel, always.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I appreciate that.
Same thing.
Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that.
I just thought about that while I know you stream on StreamYard. Yeah, so whenever you come on, shout out your channel. If you want to go live from your channel, it's all I do not close
all the time.
Always,
Yeah.
Never.
Oh, that's the bet. I appreciate that. Yeah, fellas. I know we trying to get all this up, because once football season starts, like, it's go mode. Bro. It's go
It's
mode,
on.
bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna be content crazy, and the content creators that weren't out during the summer, they gonna try to pop up.
Yeah.
So that's why we trying to be up top on your list whenever you trying to look for something to watch or to join into.
Yeah, on the algorithm. Yeah.
Yeah, get that algorithm up.
Yeah.
The new content creators are gonna be trying to catch up, y'all. So that's the thing, and they're more than welcome too. I've been looking at new content creators, and they got some good content out. But yeah, this has been one of the most fascinating off seasons in a long time, and I think it's more because that we have this channel that is it's been more intriguing, more debating. You can't just come on and not. You have to. People have to realize, in order to have these channels, you have to know your shit. You have to know your shit. You have to be in tune in a lot of things when it comes to the news, certain people that you have. It's a lot of things you have to do in order. And I work a lot, y'all. Got a baby and everything, so it's a lot that. But here at the Next Level Sports Lounge, we do have a great team. We have a great team, and we all work together in order to get what we need over here at the Next Level Sports Lounge. And with that being said, let's do closing words. What you got for us, Warren? What you got for us in closing words on the night?
Yo, yeah, definitely. Appreciate y'all having me on. Like I said, me and Lloyd gonna be joining on, having our one-on-one Cowboys versus Eagles convo. I think that's gonna be crazy, and hopefully we get some more going in too. But I appreciate y'all, and I'm excited about this team. I feel like we have a better defense than a lot of people in the league don't realize that, but it's gonna show. So I'm definitely confident with that. I think CZ agrees. We just need to see what this offense looks like. That's it. That's all it is. And go Birds.
Yeah.
Jesse, what you got for us, Jesse?
Great show, guys. If people chat, thank you very much for supporting us and taking care of us and do what you guys do. Spread the word. This is the newest Next Level Sports Lounge, courtesy of Lloyd and crew. Let's do this, and I appreciate everybody in the panel and everybody in chat that pushed me, because last year I didn't know anything much about football. I just watch it, whatever. Y'all pushed me to see about what I can do for players, new picks, people that I think y'all guys inspired me to do this, and I hope I can inspire you guys when I'm on the upper level with you guys. So we'll see you on the Gridiron, Dallas.
Marcus, what you got for us, Marcus?
Hey, great show. I'm just looking forward to the season. I want to see how that defense looks. I already let y'all know what it is, but having Caleb Downs, man, I am so happy we got him. I never in my wildest dreams thought we had a chance to get him, and we got him. So we'll continue to build a defense. We got a big-time offense, Pickens and CD. The running game is tight. So we'll see, man. I think they'll make the playoffs. I'm picking the Eagles to win the division, Warren. But we'll see, man. See how it transpires. But that's all I got.
Yes, sir.
CZ, what you got for us, CZ?
I want to thank the chat for coming and checking us out. I want to thank Warren, Momo, and Drew for coming on the panel tonight, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Randy, what you got for us, Randy?
Well, I just noticed we have 428 subscribers now, which is 7 more than we had before we started, which is a good. We talk about a lot of this stuff, and we still have 3 months till the season starts, and it sounds it's 1 or 2 injuries to change a team's season. Hopefully, we all get through camp, not having injuries and stuff, so we can watch football like we're. But other than that, go Cowboys.
There you go. Blue, what you got for us, Blue?
No, I want to say it was a great chat, you guys. Thank you, and thank you, Warren, for coming in. And it was a great, nice little debate. I like it. It was a nice little back and forth. I like that.
Always.
You made it entertaining. And Drew, thank you for stopping in. And go check those guys out. But yeah, no, chat, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you guys coming in. It's our Sunday at night. I know you guys might have something else better to do, but I appreciate you guys being up in here and enjoying the conversation what we have. But yeah, let's have a good night, everybody. Oscar?
Well, yeah, I know it's football channel, but we always praise here family first. And you know what? I had a long weekend, but I'm glad that some of the family got put back together today. Warren, I'm glad Warren was here, part of the family. Drew, Momo, everybody was here. At the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Like Warren said, it's only football. Don't get aggravated. Don't get irritable. You want to go back 4th and troll. That's all great. But remember, at the end of the day, we're all just fans and we're family. And I'm really kind of excited, and I'm kind of proud and kind of happy today that I seen a lot of people that haven't been on in a while. and the family kind of got back together tonight in kind of a way, and let's just keep it growing, because at the end of the day, it's family first. To me, it is. I know we talk football here, but Lloyd knows. I spoke to Marcus about this last night for 2 hours. This is very important to us, for everybody to get along and just come on the channel and talk your shit. That's okay. But remember, we're all family, and that's what means the most to me, I guess. That's all, on my part. That's what means the most to me. Football second, sports is second, but we could all get along. That's a big plus, and that's what I really, really looking forward to. So I'm glad everybody was.
Well, with that being said, you guys, first off, I want to say I appreciate Warren
Absolutely
being here. Anytime, my brother, you're more than welcome. It's always good to talk, be able to talk football.
Most definitely.
Without, all the extra shit. And that's what we've gotten from you since every time you've been on the channel, even when you just in the chat. Love you being here. We appreciate you coming in always. And like I said, you're more than welcome. And I'm looking forward to the collab that me and you got going on. Drew, I'm gonna say this to you with all sincerity. I appreciate you coming in, speaking what you speak, and I didn't like a lot of things that had happened, and I'm always one to be the bigger man and the bigger person. So I'm gonna tell you this. I apologize for the things that you received from me. I'm gonna put it like that. You're more than welcome. I appreciate that, you being here in spite of, and I appreciate everybody in the chat. Y'all are major reasons why this channel is growing to where it is where it is, and how it's moving forward. We appreciate everybody, and for those, my wife, Miss McAfee Unscripted, y'all should go subscribe to her channel. Her channel is always posted in my links. Go subscribe to Eagles Collective. Go subscribe to Eagles Drew. Go subscribe to Blue Virus. Go subscribe to Marcus channel, Marcus Blackman. Go subscribe to Momo's Rants, y'all. Momo got some good shit over there. Funny as hell, but he got some good shit over there, y'all. It's always good to build what you're able to build when it comes to your channel, in spite of the disagreements and the debates and the going back and forth. I love every bit of it. I always welcome in the smoke. Sometimes I shouldn't welcome in the smoke, but I do. I just love it. I love the debate of when it comes to football. I love it. And I'm gonna continue to love it, whether you like it or not. It's just, you like it, I love it. If you don't, I'm sorry. I don't know no other way to be. I've tried to be different, but I can't be different, y'all. This is who I am, and I love the fact that the panel is the same way, and I couldn't ask for no other brothers to go in battle with you guys. So, with that being said, y'all, we appreciate everybody in the chat. We appreciate everybody on the panel. Until next time, guys. Peace.